Yes. Holy moly, the vertical does not like it. Sorry, the vertical streaming doesn't like it when I change things. Hang on. I have so many chords and it's bothering me. I've been trying to make this clearer, but it's just, I don't know. These chords just don't have anywhere to go. I might sound really far away. I'm not near my mic at the moment, but yeah, we can talk about the Pokemon Day stream. Also as well, it's not on this page, but I when we get to the Pokemon screen, I'll let you guys know a little new thing that I discovered. But let me like move everything so I don't step on all these cords, because there's so many cords that I have. Yeah, because I guess as a new thing, apparently you can use your iPhone for VTubing. You can use that horizontally, and oh my god, it is a game changer. The screen, because the screen is horizontal, is basically, it's not like covering my screen. And second, there's more head movement. So before I used to move my head and it would cut off because my head was like not in the screen. Now, because it's a horizontal lens, there's so much more room.
Hey, listen!
Oh, is that a Zali? Zali, I hope you're doing well. I was looking at all your posts and stuff, and you had lost your voice and you were like having trouble making content, and I was like, oh my goodness, poor Zali. But I'm so happy to see you, Zali Wali. But let me see if I can clear all this up. But yeah. See, that's the thing. It makes sense. Because the reason why I never tried it, hang on, I have to recalibrate it now because it's I've kept moving to the side. So yeah, I just have to recalibrate, that's fine. We sit still. There we go. But yeah, so pretty much I never tried it before because I didn't know that VTuber Studio could go horizontal. So when I saw, I think Kayson posted about it, and then a rigger that I follow was like, yeah, she does all her rigging and stuff, all her model movements horizontally. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, it does better mouth movements, and it does. If you wear glasses, it works better with your eyes, because what I've noticed, because basically on VTube Studio, there's like a little blue face, and that shows like the tracking of your face. And what I've noticed is that when it's on vertical, my eyes kind of get covered from the blue, so they don't get tracked very well. But horizontally, I can see my eyes, so they can track. Like I can wink. Look at that. I can wink, and there's no issues. But before, it used to have like so much problems because yeah, it just, I don't know, my eyes would default by like closed or something. It's really weird. But it works well with glasses, so that makes so much sense. Look at that. Okay, that didn't work that side because my eye. But yeah, we can wink. We can wink flawlessly. But the only thing that you will have to remember is the camera needs to be on the left side. Because if you put the camera on the right side, it's gonna track backwards. And somebody commented on one of my somebody commented on my post about it, and they're like, oh, when I'm like the tracking is backwards, and I was like, what would be the issue? But from another friend, it's because they had the camera on the right hand side. It needs to be on the left. So basically the top of your iPhone needs to be pointing towards the left. So yeah, if you need to have longer cords for charging, I highly recommend my charger's like a 2 meter cord. That's why I'm trying to find a way to put it somewhere, because it's all over the place. It's all over the place, but it reaches, so it's fine. But yeah, tracking is so much better. Like I said, if you move your head a lot, it's fine. It won't cut out. Like I used to do this and it'd cut out. It would just like stop because I'd be out of the screen. But yeah, if your tracking is weird, do it horizontally. Like now I'm just like, holy shit, there's so much headroom, and I can actually utilize a lot of my movement of my model, because and mouth movement's fucking great. Look at that. It's like exactly of like what I'm talking about. And I can also do faces. But yeah, that was my little, like, I am now the horizontal VTuber enjoyer. I don't know. Is that the right way to say? My lean. My lean does so much better too because it doesn't cut out because it's horizontal lens. See, so I can like lean because it used to cut out. I can lean and there's no issues. Hello, governor. But there's no issues because it doesn't cut out because it's a wider lens. Granted, it does like, I did kind of, might have to calibrate it again because it's like way too much movement. But yeah. What else do I have? I guess happy Pokemon Day again, because it's still, I guess, one more day Pokemon Day. Do I need to change any internal camera settings for iPhone? No, you don't. You don't. The only thing that you have to make sure of is that your camera, your iPhone. So you know how if you swipe down on the screen on the right hand side, there's a little lock horizontal button that needs to be off for you to use your horizontal camera. So I think it's off already. Hello, Sandra. Hello, welcome in. I think it's off already, the horizontal, but just to make sure you have it off. Don't have it on because then it won't switchy. But other than that, I don't have any other news. We're gonna play FireRed. I was gonna do a challenge. Like I was gonna do like shiny hunting or Nuzlocke. I'm like, no. I just want to play the game as it is. Because the thing is, I like the idea of shiny hunting, but I don't have the time. If I had time to do shiny hunting, I would. But unfortunately, I don't. I can't, like, you know. Am I playing FireRed or Leaf Green? We playing FireRed. I want to get both of them. I'll get both of them eventually. Should have the honor of being my sleepy time content. I will always have that honor. And I'm very glad that I could be your sleepy time content. I won't be too loud. I mean, I say that and I'll be like, oh my god. But yeah, I was thinking of doing shiny hunting. Like trying to keep resetting until I get a shiny starter. But I was like, man, if I do that, I'm never going to play the game. And I know that, like, people out there, I don't know if people want to watch that. I don't know if I have the patience for that. I have 2 badges of Pokemon. Can you guess which Pokemon? There's a lot of Pokemon in the beginning. There's a lot. 4 badges. 2 badges, sorry. 2 badges is Misty. So the funny thing is with FireRed is that all the starters are now viable to fight the first gym. Because back in like Generation 1, if you picked Charmander, you were absolutely screwed because Charmander had no way to counteract Brock. But in this game, they give it Metal Claw. So you can actually like use any starter. But majority of the time, I think most people back in Gen 1 would pick like Squirtle or Bulbasaur and have it more easy. But then yeah, if you like Charmander as well, you would just over level and just burn him to death because rock Pokemon don't have good special defense. Mankey's available. Yeah, he is. But like back, if you were playing Pokemon the first time and you didn't know about Mankey, you picked Charmander. That's what most people did back when the game came out, like in Pokemon Blue and Red, and for us Western people, because we didn't get green version back then. But if you were playing it, most people would pick Charmander because he was a I don't say green dinosaur. No, he's a orange lizard. And they'd think he'd be cool, and then you'd have to over level. I knew people who actually would over level just because they only have one Pokemon. That's it. They just have the one Pokemon, and that was all they would train. I'm like, holy shit. Back then, I wouldn't do it. I'd still would train. I don't know. I was like, I want to make everyone the same level. Make sure everybody has their catered to. Everyone gets their time. My team currently is Firo, Ivysaur, Meowth. Meowth! Meowth's cute. And Nidoking. Nidoking's pretty cool too. Nidoking is a good, he will rock the socks off Lieutenant Surge. Holy crap, I am so excited. Not gonna lie, all day I've been excited to play FireRed. And it's funny because I actually haven't touched FireRed for a cool bit. Even with getting all the ROMs and stuff, I got like, you know, when you get ROMs, you get ROM hacks. So you don't actually play the real Pokemon games. And so I'm so excited to just play. I'm excited to playing. Oh, I guess, I can show you guys a new thing. This is only for Twitch only, so unfortunately not on the YouTubing. Hang on. I made a new little screen. Loki's chasing a fly. Don't break my stuff, child. But I made a cute little team. Sorry, cute little team. I made a cute little overlay for when we play the game. Sorry, there we go. Look at that! Oh, so also as well. So the Pokemon avatars. The Pokemon avatars, they are gen now from 1 to 5. Apparently, the gen stack. So now you can be any Pokemon from generation 1 to 5. You just have to put the name in. Oh, look, it's Max. Maxine! I see you in the chat. But, oh my god, when we started the... Oh my god, I didn't get to record it, but when you start the game, it was really cute because they put the slot in. They put the little slot in the cartridge, and I was like, wow. Because I started it just to see, like, if I needed to update or anything, but I thought that was pretty cute. But yeah, I had, like, already started. Look how cute that is! Look at my little screen with my little Charizard. I worked on this very hard yesterday, so very proud of it. Yeah, look, you can be people up now, see? Yeah. Yeah. Let me set everything up. Hold up. Let me know if sound's okay. Sound should be okay for you guys, but I'll double check anyway. I'll turn up sound for me a bit. And we'll check if everything is a-okay. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Hang on, let me put controller on. There we go. We're actually playing the Switch. This is fucking cool. Now I can go to bed and play Pokemon again. I mean, I can do that anyway because I still got DSs. I still got my DSs. Oh, there's one thing I need to figure out. Give me 1 second. I need to figure out how to big screen the game on my PC screen. Give me 1 second. Preview. I think I need preview source. Hang on. Source projector. There we go. There we go. Yeah, now I can play the Pokemons. I'm using my normally I use my TV to actually play it on, but I can't see chat, so I am playing it on my I guess my TV, but through the PC. It makes sense to me. Alright. Let's set up everything. I might have to recalibrate my model for a bit. There we go. Ba-da-bum-bum. Wait, we need to move me. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so my second monitor is my TV, because I don't have an actual second monitor. I have been working on saving up to get a new desk and stuff, so I need to remove the desks that I have in my room, which I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I've been saving up trying to get a new desk, and then get proper equipment in. There we go. This should be better. It should be better. Look at the lean. The lean is so good. I'm fucking so happy. I'm so happy I discovered this weird, I don't know what it's called. Also, the fan is on because it's fucking hot. Well, hello, Skylander. Hello, welcome in. Oh, no, sorry. There we go. Hang on, I want it to look this way. This is when I'm looking at chat. Okay, hang on, we might have to... Got to find a good positioning. So it looks like I'm actually looking at the screen. I think this is okay. Might have to recalibrate it. There we go. I think that's better. Isis Forever Mon is the Umbreon. It's the one that I am. I am the Umbreon. I was like, I could be Umbreon, and I was like, what can I pick for the bot? And then I just picked Cresselia, because that's the only one that I could like think of. That was like pink and magical. Sweet. I hope all the sound is fine. Let me know if sound is not okay. The fox is a fox indeed. Various buttons will explain in the order of their importance. Is the screen too big? Hang on. No, I think the screen is fine. I had to make sure the overlay was okay. Umbreon is the best EV evolution. I agree. But there's, you know, they're all cute in their own way. I do love them all. But in like, I was talking about this yesterday. In the back of my car, there's a Eevee and an Umbreon. So they sit in the back of my car and they're waving to people who are behind me. So if you tailgate me, you're just gonna see the Eevee and the Umbreon looking at you. Screen looks great, thank you. Yeah, I worked on this yesterday. I was like, I want to have like a cool overlay for the game. So, oh my god, the nostalgia. Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Pokemon. Damn, I was gonna talk about the Pokemon stream presents. At the moment, I don't have any opinions about the Gen 10. Why FireRed? Because FireRed just they released onto Switch. That's why I'm playing FireRed. This is on my Switch. See, they put it onto Switch, just like yesterday. So that's why I want to play it. But I don't really have any opinions about the Gen 10, and the reason why is because there's no gameplay. It looks nice, but you can make a trailer look nice if you want, but I need to see gameplay. The gameplay will, like, I want them to go back from what it looks like. It's not going to be traditional, like how Pokemon is. Oh, I meant more so over Leaf Green. Not that one is better than the other, but sometimes people pick the versions for a certain Pokemon. Yeah, there are Pokemon exclusives in FireRed that I prefer, I think. From what I remember. Because I think me and hubby were watching a video with like, which gen are you picking, and these are the exclusives, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for FireRed because I think the exclusives in that game I liked a lot more. But I can't remember who was in Leaf Green, but I preferred the FireRed ones. Wait. Do we want capitals? Yeah, fuck it, we keep capitals. He's my grandson. We still call him Gary. Can I fit? Hang on, will this fit? His name is Gary Poo. Was it Gary Poo? Heck yeah, it is. It's Gary Poo now. His name is Gary Poo. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. I want to run, but I can't. We gotta change the withdraw. When I named him as a child, I named him Lanky after Lanky Kong because Lanky Kong was a dummy. I think I would call him whatever I was obsessed with at the time. I would call him like the villain of that. And then I found out he was Gary, so I just called him Gary. Get text speed on sound, stereo, button, frame. We can change the frame. We can make it pink. Licky, don't knock over my things. Thank you, child. Wait. L equals A, LR, help. What did I put? I'll just put that. We'll go to pink one. So what does the L and the R do? Doesn't do anything. Alright. I can't run yet. That's so weird. Look at this. Look at this SNES. Oh, Nemo!
Story
I just arrived to see Mio being disrespectful towards her rival. Why not? What are you using to get the Pokemon on the bottom of the screen? Oh, it's a stream avatar. It's a, if you look it up on Steam, it's a game. And you pop it up on the screen. Also, welcome in, Caviar. Welcome in. But yeah, I can. It's like it's $20, I think, to use. Oh, sorry, to buy. And yeah, they're just like little. It's like a stream game at the bottom. Oh yeah, Miyamo, we found out that you can be any Pokemon you want. So from Gen 1 to 5, I downloaded all the other ones. Cause yeah, I thought you had to change. So okay, so the reason why is because I thought you had to change the generations. And they had to be like, you can only pick one pack, but apparently you can download as many packs as you want and they like smushed all together. So yeah, 1 to 5. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at that Reshiram. Reshiram. Oh, you look me and you, Miyamo. Because I'm the Umbreon. But yeah, so we don't have to pick. We don't have to pick. Hey, look at you. You're a big Zali Wali. It's alright. Juggy will come in and he'll be like, oh my god. Because Juggy loves Reshiram. Alright, we continue. My true form. Yeah, we might have to move my screen closer. I'm getting used to this new setup. Sorry, I was looking at the camera. Why did I look so devious? I really like Gengar and could not get it any game. Yeah, it's because you gotta trade it. I don't know if trading is... We'll see how... I think trading... I don't think you can trade in this game. I think most of it's just put you home. Should I be smaller? I'm at the front of the game. No, you're fine. You're all good. You can be as large as you want to be. You can be large and you can take up the screen. I don't mind, Zali. Oh my god. This is actually like giving me like hardcore nostalgia. I remember playing this game on the SP. And I'll take it everywhere. Yeah, I forgot. This is Gary Poo! Gary Poo. I like Gary Poo. Who are we picking? I was thinking of picking Bulbasaur. That's because we're playing FireRed. I don't want to choose Charmander. Because everybody picks Charmander! But there's also Squirtle too. He's a good boy. Look at him. I love the onion boy. And then we got the turtle boy. And then we got this guy. Charmander is cute, but Charizard is just overused, unfortunately. I love Charmander, but just everybody just uses what you can call it, Charizard. But yeah, we picking Bulbasaur. Ba-na-ba. What am I gonna call it? I'm gonna call it this is gonna be a thing for like every game now because I'm doing it in my games off stream. Charizard is really cool, don't get me wrong. It doesn't deserve the pedestal that it has. There's like, yeah, there's so much Charizard, that's why. Hello, Vincent, hello. I can't read that, unfortunately. I don't know if that's is that Khmer or is that Thai? I can't read that, but hello. Onion! Yeah. I'm gonna call him Onion, but like, I'm gonna call him this. Hang on. This is what I've been doing in all my other games. Like, oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the Prime sub, Sharon. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, this is what I'm doing in every game now. I'm calling it something and then it's poop at the end of it, okay? I'm making this a thing, okay? Poop. Call it everything poop. Is this the one it learns Metal Claw? Yes. This is the generation that Metal Claw was introduced with Charmander. See, Gary Poo is gonna pick the Charmander. Because he's a poop. But yeah, I'm calling my Pokemon everything. Like, sorry, every Pokemon. And then it's like what it is, and then the name poop afterwards. Because that's what I've been doing in all of my other games that I've been playing offline. And we're making it a thing. I'm making it known how much I like poop. Except for Gary Poo. I don't like Gary Poo. He's a little cuck. He's like a little cuckling. Holy shit, that music! Hang on. I need to turn this up for me. You guys should be fine, but oh my god, I need to turn this up for me. Fucking beautiful music. Look at that nostalgia. Goodness. Alright. Gary, people like the battle. Now, China knows you like poop. But pooping is great. Pooping is the best feeling. I agree with myself. Sorry if you're new to it, but you have to know how much I like poop. I like pooping. I don't like poop itself though, because that's kind of gross. But I like the idea of doing the poop. Honestly, have you ever had like a really nice poop? To be honest, yes. Like that's the thing when you relieve and you're like, oh my god, everything just feels. You feel like you are taken to another universe because you've released so much in you. Don't forget your daily dookies. Holy shit, I'm gonna die! Oh, hang on. No, I'm not losing. Oh, shut up, Oak! I know how to play the game. This ain't my first Poke rodeo. There we go. Lucky we got that potion, because I remember all. I had a few commissions come to me today. Commissions? What commissions you doing, Mimo? Why are you telling me? I don't need to know. Onion poop will take care of things. Don't you worry. We should check if what onion poop nature is. I wonder what the biggest Pokemon you can be is. Funny enough, Juggy was doing this the other day. And now that we have like Gen 1 to 5, I know, try Wailord. Let's see how big he is. He's like the biggest Pokemon. The biggest Pokemon is like, I forgot what it's called, but we don't have, he's like in Gen 8 or something, so you can't use him. But, let's see how big Wailord is. Oh, there's a 60-second, sorry, there's a 60-second cooldown. I forgot. I changed that because a lot of people kept changing their avatars yesterday. So I had to change it to 60 seconds because they were kind of spamming it. So you might have to wait a bit. Look at my Twitch profile when you can. Hang on. Oh, did you get a thingamabob? Did you get a little avatar? Has it been 60 seconds? I think it was like too early. Bye. Bye, Gary Poo. Oh, he healed us. Oh, was I already healed? I don't know. Alright, we shall continue. But that's really cool, Mimo. Man, I need to get used to this tracking. God, I'm so surprised how well it is. Yeah, and the screen is not being blocked as well. It's great. Should we visit my mom? Will she give me shoes? I need shoes. Oh, she just healed me. Okay, no shoes. I think in this game you have to take the map. In the other games you didn't have to take the map. You could just skedaddle forward, but yeah. Can I have a potion? Thanks. It's funny because I'm actually playing Pokemon Yellow. So I... Holy shit! He's a large boy, oh my god! He's taking up the whole screen! That's funny. That's so funny, I love it. Now we know who the biggest is. Onion Poop missed! Outrageous. Sorry, YouTube, you don't get to see the big old Wailord on the Twitch screen. You're actually like, you know those like advertising blimps? That's so funny. I'm waiting for digital art of me and hubby's PSO2 characters. You have to show me when you get it. I want to sing. I posted today on Twitter all of the Pokemon commissions that I got. I got a lot actually, didn't I realize. We'll get more in the future once I save up more monies. But for now, I'm working on saving up money to get more toggles for my my model. Look at that boy. I'm enamored by the big old Wailord. Oh my goodness, Miomo. Are you actually... Oh. Oh, no. Wow, goodbye, Wailord. He just got like yeeted off the screen. Sorry. The Wailord. I mean Zali. Zali's the Wailord. She got yeeted off the screen. Man, hang on. I should probably pay attention. I don't want to die. I'm not bad at the game, I swear. Uh-oh. I want to watch this now. Hang on. Oh no. So you just like body crushed. You body crushed Tweety. That's great. I love it. I think you can try Poke Command. And that might give you a link of what you can do. Is this just a normal Let's Play? Yeah, this is just a normal one. I didn't want to do a Nuzlocke because I feel like I'd be too distracted to do a Nuzlocke. So we're just doing just a casual play. But I don't want to die anyway. Fresh Ram. Imagine a whale using Body Slam on you though. You reckon the whales are heavy? Oh, Dora, hello, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, oh, speaking of, yeah, so going back to the Pokemon Presents with the Gen 10 stuff, actually, because that reminded me, because I think Dora yesterday said that it was based on, like, Southeast Asia, and the thing is, I don't know, it didn't seem very Southeast Asian. It seemed more, like, Hawaiian, because there's water and stuff, but people have said it's mainly based on, like, Indonesia and the Philippines and stuff, which, okay, that makes more sense, if it is. Yeah, I called him Onion Poop. All the Pokemon in this game is going to be called what they are and then the name Poop afterwards. Just an entire whale looming over you. He's a big boy. He is quite the chonkums. Yeah, it's a tropical. That's why I was like, maybe it might be like Hawaii. But the thing is I'm like, Sun and Moon was Hawaii. That's why I got super confused. But yeah. I feel like we're 70% of the region and it's hard to guess. It's more just with rumors and stuff too, but yeah, I can't really form any opinions about winds and waves until, like I said, until I see gameplay. Because I know that they're gonna use the same gameplay with, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but this grass art is me sponsored by Kush. Kush. It could be Madagascar? That'd be interesting. It's very watery though. Lots of water, that's the thing. But, like, if it was more river, that's the thing. If it was more river, that would seem more Southeast Asian, but it just felt more beachy. More, like, beachside stuff. But we'll see. Like I said, a lot of people are, like, excited. And, you know, the starters are cute. I do like the fire dog. People are like, oh, please don't be on two legs at the end of his evolution. Which is like, you know, they're gonna do that, but we'll see. But like, yeah, I can't form an opinion. Like, the starters look cute. That's pretty much it. And I can't be excited for a game that I can't get because I don't have a Switch 2. I didn't get a Switch 2. I got a Switch. I have to save up to get a Switch 2. So we'll see. We'll see. I might be like, oh my god, the more that I get closer to the day that it comes out, though I might want to pick up a Switch 2, but who knows. It's like a year away, so yeah. Too bad it's not really fun if any of the starters. Gonna have to see what they evolve into. Yeah, that's what hope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in. It's Enzio. It's our favorite bartender. But hello, everybody. I'm Aizu. I am a Kitsune VTuber, and I like... Thank you for the follow. I like playing Pokemon games. As Ezio, every time it's so funny. I was gonna say this to you, Ezio. Every time I come into your stream, you always say that I'm Australian and I play Pokemon, which is true. But welcome in, everybody. If you it's not every day you get to raid me because it's super late for you. But yeah, if you need to do any after stream stuff, you gotta sleep because I know that's super late. And if you gotta do any after stream stuff, please do. Anyone else from the raid as well, if you have to do anything, if you need to take care of anything, if you want to take a little break, you're more than welcome to. Do listen to my VTuber sibling telling people to subscribe. I had to just say so people will know which time zone you are. But the funny thing is I do night shift. So I have really weird times. I don't sleep at like normal times like everybody else. But yeah. But we're playing FireRed today because it just got released on the Switch. So if you do have a Switch, you can revisit nostalgia, which is what we're doing today. And you can also be a Pokemon in Twitch chat. So it's a Gen 1 to 5. So you just have to do the command avatar and just write the name of the Pokemon, and bada boom bada bing, you will become that Pokemon. Mosey Mod, who just also woke up, asked, why are you awake so late? Yeah, I was gonna say you should be asleep. Wait, you just woke up? Wait, they're awake at like 9 o'clock, depending on where you are in Australia actually. It'd be like either 5 or 9. It's 9 for me. I hear you say 9. I know you will see. I learned something interesting because you know how people go, oh no, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. But if you say R and R, it sounds like you're saying it. So you can be like R and R. And I couldn't say it before. Yeah, look how cute the little Mew is. He's dancing around. Oh my god, who's the Tyranitar? Oh, holy moly. Yeah, we had Zali was demonstrating Wailord before. It is a 60-second cooldown, so if you want to change Pokemon again, you gotta wait 60 seconds. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I am also streaming on the YouTubes, so unfortunately YouTube did, I was greeting the raiders. But that's, I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. The highest end Final Fantasy raiding Discord is named Nah. Heck. Tyranitar is one of my favorite, including Nidoking. I love Tyranitar. Somebody yesterday was like, why did you pick Larvitar? Because I'm playing Unbound as well. And I was like, I love Tyranitar. He's cool. He's a big dinosaur. He's like Godzilla, basically. He's Godzilla. But Godzilla's cool. I like Godzilla just because I have to, because it's my husband loves Godzilla. But I still liked Godzilla anyway before I met him. So, yeah. But yeah, my husband really loves Godzilla. He's a big Godzilla fan. He's actually named after Mechagodzilla, which people think that he's named after the guy from, what do you call it? The guy from Yakuza, because his name's Kiryu. But he's Kiryu the Mechagodzilla. You and your husband were meant to be? Yeah. He's funny enough, we met because of Pokemon. Pokemon, I don't think people realize how big Pokemon is to me. There you go, that's him. Hey, if you play Genshin, that's him. Yeah, oh my god, you have a Tyranitar called Gojira? I love it, yeah. Gojira is Godzilla's name in Japanese. But, because I posted on Twitter today, happy Pokemon Day. And then I was posting all the Pokemon pictures that I've commissioned. And then I wrote a little thing at the bottom, which pretty much saying, you know, thanks Pokemon for being here for 30 years. Because it's been 30 years since Pokemon came out. And it's a realization that Pokemon's been with me since, like, it got released. For us, in the Western cultures, it got released in 1998, end of, I think October. And then I picked it up in 1999, so I would have been 9 years old. And this Pokemon has been with me ever since, and it's crazy. And it's crazy because I was like thinking about it, like, man, I used to bring my DS to school because I didn't like I was just shy and I didn't want to talk to people, and I wanted to just kind of be by myself because I don't know. Back then I was very introverted. I still am pretty introverted. But I would just bring my my Game Boy, my DS, whatever I had at the time, just bring to school and just kind of sit in the corner and play with myself. Oh, that sounds weird. Play by myself, my Pokemon in the corner. I was like, hello Hunter, welcome in. Pokemon and Mirror, yeah, a lot of people would have grew up with Pokemon. And it's crazy to think about that. That a lot of people grew up with Pokemon. And it's even if there was a time where I stopped playing Pokemon, because I feel like at that time I kind of outgrew it, which was Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, when I think was when I just stopped playing Pokemon because I feel like I kind of outgrew it then. And I didn't play, so I haven't played. I didn't finish Sun and Moon. I didn't play. I didn't pick up Sword and Shield, and I didn't pick up a Scarlet and Violet. So those generations I'm not too familiar with, and I would like to visit them one day. And people tell me that whatchamacallit, hang on, I need to fix this screen. Why is this screen looks so tiny? Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm fixing my my YouTube screen. It looks tiny for some reason. It looks so small and okay, hang on. I know why it looks tiny. Sorry. Maybe here. I think here is good. Hello, Lumi. Hello, welcome in. Can I notice that Pokemon is a hit or miss post Gen 4? I mean, was X and Y X and Y had its moments too. I liked X and Y. X and Y was when like X and Y and Omega Ruby and Sapphire were really good, and I think those were the last ones that I played. I bought Sword like a month ago and enjoyed it. It does have issues like dates to be able to find certain Pokemon due to the weather, but it's fun. Yeah, a lot of people say Sword and Shield is good, and Scarlet and Violet I have been told to not play on a Switch. I'd have to play it on a Switch too, which I don't know, it depends. I think it really depends on I've been warned. Juggy has told me don't play Scarlet and Violet on your Switch because it's gonna be shitty, and he doesn't want to watch it. He doesn't want to watch it apparently, but I want to experience all the Pokemon games as a, you know, a Pokemon fan. And I think, have I played majority of them? Yeah. I feel like I have played majority of the Pokemon games. Gale of Darkness is coming out on the Switch. I was excited for that. I was excited more to see that than the Gen 10. Because the thing is like I said, Gen 10, there's nothing out, like there's nothing to see much about it. It's just the starters, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But it's like, I want to see more than the starters, man. I'm here for it. Give me the fake magic animals. I love it. Everyone loves animals and the magical of them. That sounds weird. But yeah, I'd have to get a Switch too, which I'll have to save up for it, because it's not on my budget at the moment to get a Switch 2. Gale of Darkness is big. I love Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness was the game that I connected my Emerald with, and I I don't think you can be Shadow Lugia. Wait. What Pokemon is oh, it's I was like Clink. I was like, what the heck? That looks weird. I love real animals too as well. I mean, that's why I like Pokemon as well. Real animals. I have my own Eevee. His name is Loki. He's a little chubs. Where is he? I don't know where he is. He's being a little chubby boy. Yeah, you can't do shinies, and you can't do any spin-offs, I guess. Apparently, you can be an Abra with a hat. Somebody's like an Abra with Ash's hat. I don't know how that works, but yeah. I'm more of a Digimon guy at my old age and all, but Pokemon is really fun. I started with Gold thanks to a friend in junior high, but after that the DS games are superb and Heart Gold. Heart Gold is one of my favorites. But yeah, I like Digimon too. I like Digimon, but I think the reason with Digimon it didn't stick with me as much is because, well, I don't know. I guess it's because they could talk like people. And I'm like, I just want my Pokemon to be cute and say cute things to me. Wait, do we have Pokeballs? See, this is why we couldn't do a Nuzlocke. Because we do have Pokeballs. We didn't do a Nuzlocke because I would have been so distracted with chatting. We're just running down nostalgia today. I wonder what... But that's what I wonder too. What battle mechanics is in Gen 2? Sorry, Gen 10. Sorry. My bad. Because I don't know what the battle mechanics for the... yeah, it's funny because Meowth talks in the show, but I don't know what the Pokemon battles were for the last generations before. I don't want them to do the Legends kind of thing. I don't know, like that's fun for the spin-offs, but I need running shoes. I need to go talk to my mum or something. I need shoes. I also want to get back into Digimon. I think I could only watch first 2 seasons and it's really long. I like Digimon, the anime. I think it was pretty cool. Is it ad incoming as well? I apologize. I might have to look back up because the ad announcement pushed all the chat back up. I'm a real animal guy mostly. I have my degree in animal, reptile, and amphibian science. I wanted to be a vet when I was young. I think every kid who liked animals wanted to be a vet when they were young, and then you realize what you have to do to, like, what's the stuff that you have to do to become a vet, and I don't think I could have, like, it's like, you want to be a vet because you want to help animals, but it's like, the times where you have to kind of, you know, you have to do what you have to do to take an animal out of its pain, and I didn't think I didn't have the heart to do that. So, damn it, she didn't give me shoes. I need shoes so badly. I need the goddamn running shoes. But, hang on. Sorry, a busy chat. You can go too fast to be down. You can subscribe me on YouTube, not on Twitch though. Twitch costs money to subscribe. You don't need to subscribe to me unless you just want to not have ads and stuff. I think it's things you technically through the terms of service you can't see on Twitch. Wait, what is... How the combat is? Wait, for what? Hang on, I'm confused. Okay, I'm confused about if you want Pokemon to be difficult, just play without Switch. Oh, yeah, you can do that too. It breeds scorpions and donate the venom to medical research labs. That's cool. Scorpions are cute. I like scorpions. I like all animals. I don't think there's an animal that I don't think is cute. I don't want... Yeah, I'll take the map. Why? What did he want us to... Wait. I gave him the thing, right? Hang on. Let me go back and talk to him. Oh, like the leaks. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to know any leaks. I want to see proof of it. Because leaks can be kind of pushed around and they can be hyped up for like no reasons or whatever. Like, people can make up leaks about anything. Granted, I did see leaks originally about, like, the names, winds and waves, but yeah. I forgot what would... I want running shoes. I need running shoes. I need to run! I also rehab local wildlife and volunteer at a wolf sanctuary. Wolves are so cute. But I know that you should not keep them as pets. And I work with a South American conservation group to boost wild numbers of poison dart frogs. Yeah. I read the poison and the dart together. It's a devs anyway, so if they're real things, should change in the next 2 years, I assure you. That's fair enough. There's a leak in my kitchen. You gotta fix it, mi amor. Leakage. Hang on. Let me figure out what I'm doing. not very good at talking and playing a
Ever
video
heard the
game.
whistle of arrows in flight? I'll uproot you!
Juggy! Okay, Juggy, real quick. You can be generations 1 to 5. I fixed it. I didn't fix it. I just did stuff. And we found out that Wailord is the biggest guy. The biggest Pokemon. So, yeah, but yeah, you can be any Pokemon from 1 to 5 now. And I did a cooldown timer of 60 seconds. Because, yeah. That's all I got. Also, Alagavna. That's it. They didn't change it. I'm trying to think of what the heck. They didn't change anything in the game. Where's my running shoes? Look at that. Now you are the blimp. Now you're a blimp. Yeah, I might have to change my tracking again. Oh, give me 1 second. Ah, there's no Loki to petting. You can't pet Loki. There's no Loki to pet. You gotta put Loki on, then you gotta pet. Hang on. Let me fix my camera. That fuck. There we go. That should be better. Jackie, you're in the way! I do a private go to my local farm because they are 9% of what I need. That's really cool though. I like that. I want to visit an animal sanctuary one day. I like the fox sanctuaries. I follow them on Instagram. I like seeing the cute foxes. They're loud as heck though, foxes. They're screaming. Welcome back from the ads as well. But that's okay. Oh my. Battle each other. Do it. Battle each other. Who will win? Who will win in the battle of the big boys? Can I? It looks like I'm eating you. What's that? It doesn't work too. No, I think it's attack. Yeah, it's attack. Wait, hang on. I didn't watch this. Uh-oh. Ah, goodbye, Jackie. Jackie gone. Have my coffee. I don't know how to catch my... Okay, we'll watch him. There's a chunk. I love them. I love the big boys. Oh wait, he's doing the catching. Gotta watch his old man do his old man things. I might go get a snack while we're doing this. I'll be back. Tried to cut the nectarine, but it didn't want to cut, so yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm awake now. I'm back, sorry. I went to go get some fruit. I went to go get Schnack'em. But I'm good, thank you. Good morning. I'm glad that you like my model. I like it too. But welcome in. Sorry, I went to get a snack. Do you like the Gen 10 starters? I like that dog. And I think they're pretty cute. But my favorite is probably the dog, like everyone else's. Everyone loves the dog.
One eternity later.
Hang on. Me and more. Now everyone in China knows how big I am. I guess we'll just chill here. Look at Juggy. I don't know why I'm trying to eat the Waylords. They just... Okay, he got away. He got away from my grasps. Yeah, we go back to normal. There we go. Sorry, YouTube chat. I got taken away. Yeah, because when it's funny, because when I get moved like that, YouTube doesn't see anything. Alright, let me... I like the BX series. What's that? For what? Venusaur. Look how cute Venusaur is. There is also... How does the Pokemon avatar work exactly? It's only on Twitch, unfortunately. I don't think I can have both of the YouTube and Twitch connected at the same time, because I don't know how it works. But yeah, only the Twitch chat can be the Pokemon. There's so many of you, look at that. Somebody that's Shogun! I love Shogun. You can't do it on Kick. Wait, do what on Kick? The stream avatars? I think you can. I think you can connect it. Yeah, a lot of people say it's Selfie Jeja, but we'll see. Like I said, I need to see more. I haven't caught another Pokemon. I'm trying to think of who I want to get. I don't know. Because, I don't know, I'm trying to think. See, if it was a Nuzlocke, I'd just pick up the first Pokemon that I get. We can get Caterpie. If we go to Viridian Forest. Yeah, Pikachu. My favorite Pokemon is Missingno. Missingno fucked up your game in the first generation unless before you beat the Pokemon League. If you beat the Pokemon League and then you got Missingno, he'd fuck up your whole Hall of Fame. It's only till, yeah, I could only, so what happened was, you can download packs. You can download generation packs. They've only made up the Gen 5. So I just downloaded all of the Gen 5 Pokemon. So I downloaded every pack. So every pack is a generation, sorry. So that's how it works. Because I thought that when you get the packs, it'd only be... Yeah, there's no AG slash. But... I thought if you download the Pokemon packs for the Steam Avatar game, you could only use one pack at a time. But yeah, apparently it combines them. And I was like, oh, alright, that's cool. So yeah, I just got all of the things. We can get a Caterpie. We get Caterpie. We can get a Weedle too. What do we get? We get whatever's first. We get Caterpie then. Can you be missing though? No. But yeah, don't forget, Juggy, it's 60-minute cooldown. So 60-minute, 60-second cooldown. 60-second cooldown. I'm eating a nectarine, so I apologize if you don't like the eating noises. Best Pokemon design in Gen 5. Who that? I can't remember. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you the TTTV in this game. Oh, hello, Shizu. Hello, welcome in. That's a cute little Teddiursa. But that's a cute little icon. Welcome in. We're gonna call it Butterpoop. That's what Caterpie is. It's gonna be Butterpoop. What? Was onion poop in capital letters? Will Butterpoop fit? Be right back, no problem. Butterpoop fits! There we go. butter poop it is. I should also eat, yeah, get some snackums. Okay, we go back and we heal butter poop. Wait, did I? Hang on, let me check again. Are they in capitals? Okay, good, they're in capitals. Yeah, just make sure that, yeah, you get the spelling. You have to do it correctly. Because you won't smooth like butter poop. That's the new BTS song. Oh, hello Sammy, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We go back and we're healing. Yeah, this is why we're just doing like just a normal playthrough. Because I have not gotten used to like chatting and playing the game at the same time. Yesterday was terrible. I don't think I did anything. I don't remember anything on Unbound because I was too busy fucking yapping. Of what you played in order of best to worst, what are the best and worst regions? Johto. Oh, it's so hard. I don't know because like I like all of them. It's so hard. Hang on. Johto. Thank you for the follow, Captain Johnny Walker. But Johto, and then Sinnoh, Kanto. Oh, but the thing is, it's like I like Ruby and Sapphire too. That's the thing. But I probably would say the region I didn't like the most was Sun and Moon. But like that's the only, like I like all of them, but I don't know, Sun and Moon's reason just didn't like hit me. I don't know. Sun and Moon like itself just I tried to play it again. It was the quality of life in the game is good, but just the story, I just didn't like the story. Ah, I'm gonna go get that Pokeball. But welcome back. Did you get some snackums? This nectarine is too juicy. Lucky I bought a tissue. Hang on. I gotta wipe my hand. It's all sticky now. No, they can't get shinies, unfortunately. I think we tried that before. You can only be the base colors. Can't be shinies, unfortunately. Be right back, no problem. Sorry. Callus has a lot of talking and walking. Yeah, that's I think that's what really pulled me off from the game. Is story important to you in a Pokemon game? Kinda. The reason why is because Sun and Moon's story was very interrupting. Like that was the problem. Like it's like if you're gonna shove the story in my face, at least, you know, be interesting. They can't be megas, no, they can't be megas. It's just the base Pokemon. But what do you want to be a mega for, man? What the heck? But yeah, this Sun and Moon story it just kept interrupting you, and I just wanted to play the game. Like that's why I like the older games, because they just go through the game. There's not much story. Like for example, like Fishin is like you just go through the game. That's it. There's not much story to it, really. But it was just like, yeah, Sun and Moon just like I just like the characters just annoyed me. I don't know. I just didn't like any of the NPCs. A bit burpy. Weedle, how are you? Level 5. We go to Onion Poop. I've only played 1 to 6. For me, best to worst is Unova. Oh yeah, I forgot about Unova. Unova, Kanto, Johto. Kanto and Johto is kind of the same, to be honest. Because, I mean, at least Kanto and Johto are together, but yeah. Isaiah, Gen 3 being my favorite generation, but I dislike the region. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Too much water? Is that why, Juggy? There's too much water to experience in the game. I would say probably... Okay, maybe... Okay. I would say, Sinnoh maybe might be on the bottom just because there's too many fucking HMs that you have to use. Excuse my language. But... Like, I think when we were playing Platinum and it's like, there's so much HMs that you have to use. I was like, hello, Chimu. Hello, welcome in. But, yeah, it's just... This is the... Too many goddamn HMs. I didn't like that. Best Megamon is Kangaskhan back when you use Power Punch. And it's funny, it's because, like, I think the Mega, isn't it? They're separated from the baby. It's like a little baby. The baby and the Kangaskhan were different. Sinnoh, Kalos, Gala, Kanto, Hoenn, Johto, Unova, and Alola. Yeah, they all kind of have like a... Are they all 2 syllables? They are syllables. Yeah, I can't put any opinion onto Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield because I didn't play them as much. Sorry, I didn't play them at all. I didn't say as much. I didn't play them at all. Is your birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday. I'll say that now because I don't stream tomorrow, so you won't see me tomorrow. But happy early birthday. Butterpoop, I believe in you that you can beat up this Weedle. Maybe not. Maybe we'll switch just to make it faster. I'm trying to think of like... See, I'm trying to think of... region based on what, like, its look, or region just based on its, I guess, movability? I don't know how to explain it. Skip Scarlet and Violet after seeing the performance, not sure how it is now. Apparently, I've been told to not play that game until I get a Switch 2. Onion Poop, what a great name, man. I love it. Everything is gonna be poop at the end of it. That's my gimmick. I've made it my gimmick in all the other games that I've been playing, and I'm bringing it live to the stream now. I like Sinnoh giving new life to all Pokemon, mostly thanks to Platinum, giving more able to use Food and Flavor. I think a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people, Sinnoh is Generation 4? Generation 4, I think, has a lot of favorites, because it did bring back a lot of, there was, Generation 4, well, I think, I'm trying to think. What was the? There was like a game where, is it Gen 4 where Rattata and Pidgey are not in the beginning? I can't remember. But yeah, that was like one of the generations. You're like, oh my god, there's no Rattata, there's no Pidgey. I need to look up more like facts about Pokemon. The textures look smeared. Welcome in, Sakura Kirito. Think of Kirota. Thank you for the follow. I'm eating my nectarine. Hang on. I want a flying Pokemon, but I don't know. I think I'll just pick these 2 for now. I'm thinking of what else I want. I'm being selective. You gotta eat, no problem. Get good food. Brilliant Diamond is a great remake. I have not played that as well. I actually own the Pearl version. I have it in my cupboard. I just didn't play it yet. I know that a lot of people use that game for shiny hunting a lot back in the day. The Grand Underground expansion, being able to catch all the Pokemon is amazing. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, hang on. Let me look at their natures. Is natures in this game? Was natures introduced in this gen? No. Oh wait, no, yeah, they were. Okay, calm. And they're both calm. Damn. Alright. Both my babies are calm, apparently. It's alright. I'll let Butterpoop take care of the Rattata. I think Platinum is the best way to experience Gen 4. Yeah, I believe so. I feel like the middle ground, Butterpoop. My baby! Hang on. Hey, fucking, he didn't live that long. Gen 3 is when natures come into play. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I'm pretty sure they have natures in this gen. Because this counts as like Gen 3-ish era? At least Onion Poop will get a level. Excuse me, Juggy. I was that dumb who bought 2 gens, alright? Sorry, 2 games, okay? So I could trade with myself. Because nobody would want to play with me because I didn't have anyone to play with. I remember I posted on Instagram that I had a video where I bought two DSs and somebody was like, "You're the reason why DSs are expensive." And I was like, bro, I bought 2 DSs. not 10 of them, alright? I did not single-handedly make DSs expensive. Okay? Calm your farm. I had a brother, but he, I think when these games came out, he was too old to play with his baby sister. We did play Gold and Silver together, but after that he didn't have time to play with me anymore, so I ended up just getting 2 DSs. Thank you for the head pats. I ended up getting 2 DSs or 2 DSs to Game Boys to make up for it. Everybody grew Ragnarok. Awo. Fire and Leaf Green come in Gen 3. It was a way for people to get Gen 1 mons since you could not trade up from Gen 1 and Gen 2. I don't know if like in the introduction of Pokemon Stadium, transferring Pokemon, I don't think that was a thing yet from what I remember. I think our first one was Pearl. She didn't beat one until Moon 2 years ago. Oh wow. Yeah, me and my brother used to play Pokemon like with link cables and stuff. And I did, I think I talked about this before. I did the cheat with the red candies in Gold and Silver. Or in actual Crystal actually. Where you put them in the box and you have them hold the item and then you close it and then blah blah blah, and it did that. And then I got enough red candies to level all my Pokemon to 99, but little me did not know about EVing. So, but he did. So I had all these Pokemon who were like, all these EVs who were level 99, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat my brother up because I'm so strong. And he destroyed me. And I was like, why? My Pokemon are high level. But yeah, that's the day that I learned about EVs and stuff. Hello, Beetlegeese. Hello, how you going? Alright, Butterpoop, I believe in you. You can take the reins and you can do your own battling today. That's what brothers do. Yeah, I know. My very competitive because of my brother. Ooh, are we gonna die? He keeps string shotting me. I think we can make it. I believe in you, Butterpoop. You might. Oh yeah, we got it. Good job. Maybe you'll level up a couple. Maybe you will evolve into a Metapod. I think that's it. Damn. Okay, he didn't make it that far. Butterpoop proves it's better poop. You gotta get him to his Butterfree. Omega Ruby and yes, I love the remix. I think all my old Pokemon are in that game. Yeah, I was gonna say, Zah, you were like, oh, you can be my EP time. You can be my ET time content, but then you stick around. But I always appreciate Zali Wali, and I hope as well you feel better. I don't know if your like throat has been feeling better, and then you get back to making your contenting, because I like watching your content too. I like watching, because yeah, you play it. So yeah, so anyone doesn't know, Zali is my VTuber sibling, and you should go check her out because she plays the Pokemon card game. And she does content about the Pokemon card game, and y'all should go check her out. She's very entertaining to watch. And very adorable. Okay, I don't need to switch anything. But get good eves, Zali! Juggy, please! You're so mean, Juggy. Let me, can I use... Oh, I can use my analog stick. Nice. I don't know what else Pokemon will get. You're stinky. Oh, good morning, Effie. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Stinky Winky. Juggy, Stinky Winky. Wow, it's Rattata here. No. Onion Poop, go save your sister. Defend her honor. She needs to evolve into a beautiful butter poop. Sorry, I hit the mic. I never had a 3DS nor GBA, so I never played those. That's fair enough. I guess now, I don't know what... I wish they released... They did release... Did they ever release the old games? I don't remember. I think this is the first old game that they've released. I'm supposed to be doing some coding this morning, but I can't be bothered. I'll do it tomorrow. Procrastination. And the thing is, if you do it now, you don't have to do it tomorrow. Just think of it like that. But I understand. I understand, like, you just want to put it off for a day later. That's okay. If you want a bit more info on my sick situation, long and short... Pikachu! Long and short is I had a bad cough. My literal airways are induced. I'm recovering. Oh! Holy moly. But yeah, I'm glad to at least you're recovering. Back to onion poop. But I do hope they do release a lot of the old games. I really like this idea. They should have done this a long time ago, but they didn't. What's your routine look like? Look at that. He got little feet. They have done Gen 1 and Gen 2, but I think only in the DS. Yeah, because I remember playing them. But yeah, they need to put it on the Switch. I'm getting cold now. I'm turning the fan off. I turned the fan on because I was getting hot. Because I dried my hair because I had a shower and I have too much hair. So I was like sweating. I was like, I just had a shower and I don't want to sweat. So I put the fan on. I don't know. I don't think we have different forms. I think it's just a base Pokemon. They did Gold and Silver and Red and Blue 10 years ago in a 3DS. Holy crap. 10 years ago is... Damn, I didn't realize it was that long. What Gen 10 pick Asala? I'm picking the dog. I like the dog, he's cute. He's a little pom-pom. Yeah, there's no shinies. It's just the base. I think I already talked about that. At this rate, it'll be another 10 years before they do DS ports. The thing is, right, DS ports, if you think about it, it might be a bit more harder to do. Because how do you do the second screen on a Switch? Because the Switch is only one screen. That's the thing. I don't know how they would do the DSs. Why do we keep fighting Pikachus? What's happening? I didn't like the design of the Fireside nor the grass one. I think a lot of people didn't like the grass one. The angry bird. I thought the angry bird was cute. I'm choosing Brow because it looks like my bird I used to have before he died, so I'm gonna choose a brown name. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice idea. Damn it. Yeah, we switch. Maybe I should do that with like my Eevee. Maybe I'll call it after my cat who passed away. I used to do that. My cat was called Shadow. I used to call my Pokemon Shadow. I mean, I did in did I do that in? I think we did it in one of the games. I don't remember. Introducing Nintendo Switch DS. That'd be really weird though. I don't think they'd go back to having a 2-screen. I don't know if they'd ever go back to having 2-screener. You have the touchscreen, so the game that relies on that hard port. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like touchscreen as well. So I think the DS remakes they just pooped away unless they can figure out something to do with the touchscreen or whatever. I go back and heal. I'm just going to back and heal and come back. I was thinking about the 3DS thing. They should have done it for Wii U. Gamepad and screen would have worked so well. Oh, what generation did the Wii U came out? So we paid $20 for what? It could have been free. It's just funny because they barely changed anything in the port except add some filtering for the names. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were upset with this. I mean, the thing is, for free is a bit of a understatement because the Nintendo Classics don't you have to pay for like Nintendo subscription anyway? so like it's not technically for free because you gotta pay for the subscribe. And some people might not have like the subscribe to do it, so I think they're probably better off. Might as well have it accessible to everyone and just pay $20 for it. Did it work? No, it didn't. I like it. Like, I'm gonna go to bed, Sally. Also, there's actual vertical grips for Switch emulators. But let me see. Not sure it came out in 2012. The Wii U. Holy crap! I feel so old. I am old. It was the first console I ever owned, and will stand in saying it was the best console ever. Emulation is the thing as long as you legally. Okay, but the thing is as well, right? Hang on. I won't get into this too much because this is going to be a really big thing. I would argue that the only thing, like, I guess you could pay the $20 for is you can have it mobility. So I can take my Switch and go sit in bed or something. And people can argue and be like, you can use the Stream Deck or whatever else for that. But yeah, people don't have the Stream Decks or whatever. But I will say, you know, don't yuck people's yums. If people want to buy a game, that's fine. You know, people want to play it on a console, which this is why I did it, because I want to play it on a console. Not gonna get too big into it. I just say, just don't harp on people who, you know, wanted to spend $20 for a game. Like, I don't see any issues with it, but if you have an issue with it, that's your own issue. That's not really anyone else's issue. And then we move on from the conversation, because I was talking about this yesterday. Now it's only is Mars Shadow part of Gen? It's only up to Gen 5 server. I don't know if Mars Shadow is part of Gen 5. And we guess we'll leave Shade. But yeah, I won't get into that. I won't get into that. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm like, okay, my controller. I put my controller like turned off. What's the avatar program called? It's called Stream Avatars. It's you can get it on Steam. Sorry, Steam Avatar. Wait, hang on. Let me check. Yeah, you just look it up on Steam. It's just called Steam Avatar. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, Stream Avatars. Sorry, Stream Avatars. It's a Steam game. I fucking hate that Stream and Steam are like really similar, but it's a game on Steam and it's $20. So it's not a free thing. Just like the FireRed that I'm playing. It's not free, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not here to harp on people who are thingamabob. Darkrai not in Gen up to Gen 5? It's basically Gen 1 to Gen 5. That's it. That's it. That's all I could get. I couldn't get any other gens. They only made up to Gen 5. So if whatever, I don't remember what Darkrai gen is. Maybe you have to spell it a different way or something. Hang on. I don't know how to check it. So if it's not in it, it's not there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look, you are one. What are you talking about? There, I can see you in the corner there. You are a Darkrai. Oh, it's case sensitive? Okay, that makes sense. You're gonna lock in and code. I wish you luck, Effie. Good luck on your coding. I didn't know there was a stream VTuber thing. I might have to try it. Stream VTuber thing? So I think we're talking about they're little avatars that you can have on a screen with like Pokemon, and it's on my Twitch side. So unfortunately YouTube doesn't get to see it because I don't know how to connect them both together. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna chill for like 5 minutes and just like level and stuff, so you guys can just talk amongst yourselves, because I'm kind of getting yapped out. But yeah, you guys get to talk amongst yourselves while I just trade, because I'm getting nowhere. Doing more for Twitch is crazy. The thing is, I don't know how to connect it. That's why I didn't do it on YouTube. But yeah, you guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna chill for like a bit and just get my butter poop up, because I'm getting yapped out. I can only handle so much yapping. My social battery of my introvertedness is like kicking in. That's why I need hubby here. Hubby can talk. Maybe it's case sensitive. Try it with the thingamabob. If it doesn't work, it might be case sensitive. Maybe the legendary is a case sensitive. I don't know. Oh, it does work? Okay. No, they should all work. Because when I downloaded it, it goes all the... A good night server. When I downloaded it, it said it all. I don't know. You guys can figure it out. You guys are the Pokemon. I didn't make the thing. We haven't saved in a while. I didn't make the thing. It's just a thing on it's just a game that has the It's just a game on... My brain's taking a fart. I need someone else to talk for me. Where's my running shoes? You found the documentation? Alright. You can take charge of that, Juggy. You can take the reins of the avatars. Cause I don't know. I'll just Bob. Yeah, you can take over Effie, sorry. You can chat for me. Hey, it's fun. It's fun trying to like talk to two chats, but it's very hard as well for someone who's very introverted. But hello, Raph. Welcome in. Sorry, yeah, this is Kanto. Did it work? I can't see you. No, you're still Victini. Did they put it in? But yeah, I'll just chill for a little bit to get my battery back. So, if you need to ask me something, just like at me so I know that is a question that I need to answer, because I'm just gonna chill so I can restart my battery. Should I evolve my Nidoran into Nidoking right away or wait 3 levels? I think you want to evolve him at level 23, I think. Because he will learn... You can Google what they learn. I think if you look up like Pokémon FireRed Nidoran, and you should be able to see what they learn after they evolve them. I just want Butterpoop to become a big Butterpoop. Oh my god, this fuel is just rolling around like a ball. I love it. But yeah, if they release any more generations, I'll download it. Onion poop. Go do died beating. Yeah, it's so cute. Look at it. He's just rolling around. I love it. Little ball. He is called Fat Fuck in the Unbound, in my Unbound game, and people keep asking me why I call him Fat Fuck. And I'm like, because he's a round boy. Why not? What are you coding, by the way, Effie? You can tell me and I'll read it in my mind. Because I think when I read long messages out loud, I think it takes a lot of energy. So I'm going to learn how to read some of these messages in my head. So I don't... He's not fat, he's fluffy. That too. Are you a Rigigagagus? There you are. Rigigagagus. I want running shoes. How do you get running shoes in this game again? I thought the mum gives it to you. Then we have to catch Pokemon for it. Rigigagaga. His cry, I think, his cry is pretty interesting. Rigigagagiga. If you know Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know of a Gigagagagigo. Okay, hang on. Let me read this in my head. I don't know what that is. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Have to be Brock for running shoes. Alright. I'll get there eventually. This is how long like I've played Gen 1. I need the shoes, the running. The anime text also attempts to tongue twist in Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Giga Gaga Giga. It's like my favorite card. Just because of its name. There's like Gaga Giga, and then there's like Go Giga Gaga Giga, and it's like Go Giga Gaga Giga Giga Giga. That's so stupid. Yeah, let me eat my nectarine. I forgot I had a nectarine. Stupid on yapping. But I'm enjoying the yapping. I just wish I had more stamina. I'm not very... I don't have strong vocal cords. Not sure why I need to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. Is it like part of school or is it like part of your job to do the coding? I love Giga Gaga Giga. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh card. And there's a whole story. There's a whole story with the Go Giga Gaga Giga cards, okay? He's like a little lizard. And then he becomes a strong lizard. I love it. I love how the Yu-Gi-Oh cards connect together. Oh my god, that butter poop is evolving. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 7. Okay, fuck. Never mind. I was so excited. I thought he evolved at 6. I was like, this is a Kakuna. He's gonna give me lots of XP. Does he know Poison Sting? No, he knows Harden. It sounds like that One Piece character's laugh. Go, go. We're gonna be here a cool bit. I'm doing game design, trying to make a game soon, but I'm struggling with 3D modeling. He's hard. That's alright, you'll learn it over time. Maybe you need to find a different approach to make it make more sense with you. I feel like that's a good thing when you're trying to learn something, that you might be shown one way how to do it, but maybe you need to take it to a different approach where you understand it a lot better. Watch a little video on a guy wild history for a card game. I love it. I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I still have a lot of... I played everything until, I think, X and Y. I still have all my cards, too. Oh, he doesn't have a Poison Sting. Look at that. He's gonna give me so much XP. You can look up 3D modeling for dummies or something. Maybe that will help you. The Spirit Charmer cards! Yes! They were so pretty. I think I used to like get booster packs just so I could try to get them all. They were my favorite cards, the Spirit Charmer cards. They were really pretty. I think I tried, I think there was one time I tried to draw them. Because I feel bad because I was like, I didn't mean that in a bad way. But I was gonna say like, sorry, you're not a dummy. I apologize. But yeah, the Spirit Charmer cards were so nice. They're so pretty. And I tried to draw all the art because the arts were really pretty. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had very, very nice cards. And then other ones that I liked as well were the Crystal Base. They were pretty too. Hey, I'll be right back. I go put the dish away. I'll be back. Alright. I have returned. So welcome back, Chimu. I do some creating gummies to give me more energy. It did make some banger OTS songs for the game, low-key. Wait, which game? This game? We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I didn't play much of the video games. I played real Yu-Gi-Oh! Me and my brother would buy booster packs every day after school. I think we spent like maybe $1,000 on booster packs. That was back then. That was our gacha. Was buying booster packs. The one I'm creating right now, I have an idea board and made some good songs for it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty snazzy. Butterpoop will evolve soon. We're still in Viridian Forest. Jesus Christ. See, that's why we play this game casually. "5DS did have bangers in the anime. 5DS was cool because the main character, what's his name, Yuso, he was pretty hot. And then what's the other guy? I think I made fun of what's the other guy, Jack Atlas, because he just got a normal ass name, Jack Atlas. He's just a normal guy. Kind of like how everyone made fun of Clive from Final Fantasy 16 just because his name was Clive. They're like, why you call him Clive? That's not any main character energy. Talking about card games, I used to be really into the Pokemon TCG. I got top 100 in the water at one point, then I stopped playing. I used to, yeah, Pokemon card game was really fun too. I think most people nowadays just, not much people play it. Most people just collect it. And that's pretty much it. Oh, so there's an ad incoming. Ad incoming on the Twitch side. Kurogai, his deck is my favorite deck. And also, what's that girl? The girl with the Black Rose Dragon. That card's my favorite. I really like that card. That was pretty. But yeah, she was cool too. Cause like I think her and Yuso had like a thing. Akiza? Yeah. She's cool. I like her. We'll do our first Pokemon battle! I don't think I did any before. Might go onion poop. I got Juggy still the But yeah, the horizontal for the tracking is really nice. Granted, I'm like trying to figure out like head movement and stuff. My code for school ain't working. I'ma just play something on the Switch 2 and come back later. I'm just raging at the code right now. Yeah, give yourself a break. You can give yourself a little break. At least you attempted it, that's all that matters. You don't know what else to pick? I just find it funny because he's just like walking around so casually. Caterpie. Can we do Caterpie versus Celebi? Celebi's a cute onion. He's a cute little onion. Oh, I should have made Sakura bot Suicune! Sorry. Oh well. That's fine. You got a donut! Nice. I liked glazed donuts. There's like a donut that I used to get that was like blueberry and glazed. That was really nice. I might have a feeling of what the Gen 10 box legend maybe I won't tell you. Yeah. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to be despoiled, but I want to see when they come out. I feel like... Oh, is Butterpoop? Come on, Butterpoop! You can defeat as long as he doesn't crit! Oh! Yes! You're the superior Butterpoop! We're also gonna evolve. Hi, Indie Place. Hello, welcome in. I think there's an ad at the moment. Butterpoop's evolving. And then he will become a beautiful Butterfree. Look at him. Why he looks sad? Is he... Hey, Metapod. Is his face the bottom or is his face the top part? I can't tell. He learned harden. Butterpoop's gonna get hard. Butterpoop's a girl. Butterpoop can't get hard. I forgot about this when you heal them. And it like does the animation. I totally forgot about that. Heck yeah. Let's continue on. Oh, the guy didn't even see me. I was hoping Cloud in the Sky everyone is about to get just Gyarados in Gen 10. Because to evolve, you forcibly kill innocent animals, so she was guilty of actions you force him to do. Wait, what? Because to evolve, you force. Oh, you're talking about my Metapod. I thought you were talking about the Gyarados. I was so confused. I got FireRed. Okay, so his face is the forward way. Oh, he's gonna poison me? You know what? It's alright, Butterpoop. We switch. I'll keep you safe until you become a beautiful Butterfree. And then you learn Confusion. And then you'll be the superior of everything. But yeah, I probably will end up getting both the gens. I always get both the gens. I just like the exclusives. I think I like the exclusives more on a FireRed. Man, I gotta change my tracking. My tracking went poop again. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Onion Poop will become level 10 after this. Will Onion Poop learn Vine Whip soon? There we go. Yeah, we'll go back to Butterpoop. She said she'll be late by a few hours. Hey, that's good. It gives you time. I got Leaf Green because Leaf Green on GB was my first game and chose Charmander because Charmander was my very first. That I really like that. I really like that people are revisiting basically what they did back in the day. I think for me, FireRed actually was the first one that I got. And then I gave a Leaf Green to my nephew. Starting to see theme with the names. Yes. I did this. I've been doing this with all the games with all the Pokemon games that I've been playing offline. So I'm bringing it to stream. I want to be known as the Pokemon content creator who names their Pokemon after like poop at the end. I like to get one of them, but kind of need bills for money. Money for bills. Sadly, we can just save up. That's okay. They will always be there. Unfortunately, Nintendo doesn't do much. The Extreme Bandit. Goodness, I'm gonna go play some VR games. Alright, hope you have a good time. Then they should have taken the chance to remake Pokemon Yellow, the Pokemon Thunder Yellow or something. I remember, right, in Pokemon Yellow, if you traded the Pikachu from that game to one of these games and he'd be holding the light orb, I think. We might switch. I'm grinding my whole team till 15 before facing Brock. Would you like to hear my current team? Yeah, sure. I'd like to hear what people's people be rocking. I'm just gonna be rocking Bulbasaur and Butterfree at this point in time. New name: Azuka Kitsune, the Pokemon YouTuber who names her Pokemon with poop at the end. Heck yeah! I need a gimmick. We're bringing it to stream. I wanted it to be like a thing when I make the videos about the Nuzlocke, but we'll bring it now already, so we have some inside jokes. I always held on to Butterfree way too long. Butterfree is so good though, like Confusion. You had a team before Brock. Just have one Pokemon. Gotta change your username to that? That's a long ass name. I don't want to call it that. I'm not calling it. That's long. Do. I feel like I think I was talking about this before. I remember like most people who started like playing Pokemon, like the older generations, most people would just rock like 1 or 2 Pokemon, or you would have a lot of people who would have the your main Pokemon, and most people just leveled that up and that was it. And then the rest of them, they just kind of left. But you'd have like a level 50 Charmander or Charizard, and then everybody else was like maybe like fucking like Phil 20 or some shit. I like, holy moly. Blake the Charmander level 15, Monkey level 8 Mankey, Remy the Rammet. Remy! Is this like a trainer? Oh shit, okay. Meta, the level 5 Caterpillar, Pika, the level 15 Pikachu, and Burb, he's gonna be a Pidgeotto in 3 more levels. You know what? Butterpoop, I believe you can take on your ancestor Caterpie. I believe in you. Like, I believe in the heart of the cards. Oh my god, your attack stats are kind of poop though. So we'll sit here for a long time. I just solid with Pokemon till Future, then call my entire team base like Survivor Zone. See, that's what a lot of people did. I knew someone as well who did that. I was like, I don't know. My brain was like, I'm gonna level everyone the same. Everyone can have the same level. Yeah, Remy, yeah, the Ratatouille. It's cute. I love it. If you get a Pidgey called a bird poop, that's what I called it in the Nuzlocke. But now we won't get a Pidgey. I'll think of another flying Pokemon. I think I'm maybe getting Spearow. I'm trying to get Pokemon that I don't use often. And like Butterfree would be one of them. I was thinking of like getting Beedrill as well. But we got Caterpie first. I guess I could get Beedrill. I don't know, we'll see. Spear poop. Spear poop. Yeah, Bulbasaur evolved at 16. I think majority of the starters in Gen 1, all of them evolve at 16. It's when you hit Gen 2, that's when they evolve at different levels. Walking to the beach right now, but I can't stop the grind. As long as you take care, make sure you don't get hit by a car or something. Or your battery dies. Feral poop. Hang on. We heal. We're running out of potions. Now it's gotta have poop in the beginning. What's your opinion on this Gen 10 starters? Honestly, not much of an opinion because I'm not really sure. Just if they make that fire dog, if they make him fighting fire, I'm gonna be furious. Also, hello Master Sage, hello, welcome in, because I'm sick of fire fighting Pokemon. But yeah, don't have much of an opinion until I know more about the starters and what they do and who they become and what kind of types that they will be, and if that dog will become a 2-legged dog, who knows. I saw the Venusaurs at 32, Charmeleon to Charizard at 36, and I thought Blastoise was still at 36, I think. The leaks. Don't tell me any leaks. No leakings. I don't want to know any leaks. Ooh, Kakuna. Make a fairy fight. Fairy fighting would be interesting. And would be pretty cute. I feel like the water one, I don't know, it's giving me psychic vibes, but who knows. And then obviously the bird, he might be like flying grass, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta fix my tracking. Did I fix it? Okay, there we go. Diglett, the free poops. Diddle-dee. But yeah, everyone... Oh, there's no more PP left. Fuck. Everyone likes the dog Pokemon. AB, select start. Will do the check. It deals more damage than normal. I'm not a dumbass, so no, that resets your game. This isn't my first Pokemon rodeo. It's like telling somebody, hey, press Alt F4, it will make your character stronger. You can't play these tricks on me. Plus, I don't listen to people tell me what to do. That's why Scarlet and Violet, great, they changed the combo of the starters, fully evolved. Yeah, see, I don't know much about like Scarlet and Violet starters. We need to go heal. We needed... I guess I'll go back and heal. We're so close to the end though. No, fuck it. We just keep going. Router's 100% my pick. I'm naming it Riva and we're journeying together. It's gonna be the great old adventure. Fire was fire ghost, grass was grass dark, and water was water. Water fighting? That's interesting. But yeah, I like those. I like those. I forgot we don't have any more PP left. That's why I want to heal. But yeah, those are very interesting types. They should make one of the... Is there any starters that are dragon? They should do that. Or ice or something. I don't know if they have many ice starters. The leaks are literally the same stuff shown in the Pokemon Winds and Waves trailer. Oh, you mean like the Pokemon beforehand? Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any leaks beforehand. I just knew the names. That was pretty much it. I get drink while they do their battling. Whoops. The water gecko has like bombastic side eye. I think you're better at Cooking Mama game than Pokemon. Funny enough, I'm not really good at Cooking Mama. The timing, the timing in that game is terrible. Are you making a sexist joke? It's like 2026, but whatever. I don't really care. If not gonna lie, I've been probably playing Pokemon before you were born, buddy. So if you're making sexist jokes like that, then I'm gonna guess you're like, I don't know, fucking 20 or some shit. Cause yeah, I'm way older than that. So I've been playing Pokemon games probably before you were born, my guy. I'm gonna go back and heal. Judgment for Mars. Yes, I see. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna go back and heal. Sexist in the big 26 is crazy. It's fine. It's funny enough. It's YouTube. YouTube is funny when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because yeah, you're not the first person who's tried to do a sexist like kind of comment on me. I don't know. YouTube for some reason, there's like a lot of people who make those sexist kind of jokes. But it's like whatever. Whatever makes you sleep at night, go ahead. I don't really care. Because I know that I sleep well at night, buddy. I started playing LG on a GB when I was 7. Yeah, this whole oh my god, he started playing on the GBA. Yeah, see, I was playing Red and Blue on my Game Boy Color when I was 9 when it came out, which is like in 1999. I somehow haven't realized that the person was talking about the Gen 9 starters. What, on the other chat? Yeah. But yeah, I noticed like half of the there's nice people on YouTube, and it's the same as like Twitch as well. There are nice people on YouTube, and then it's just people. Honestly, in any social media, there's people who are nice, and there's people who will be like, I'm gonna go talk shit to this random stranger on the internet because I don't have anything better to do in my life, and it makes me feel better because I'm a sad individual. So yeah, there you go. Red and Blue actually came out in 1996 in Japan, not in the Western countries. When it came out in Australia, it was in 1999. So yes, it came out in 1996 in Japan. And I don't know about American release, maybe in America, but in Australia, it came out in 1999. That's why for me, it's in 1999. So I didn't get to play Pokemon until it came out in 1999. I said 1999 way too many times, but yeah. Hang on, I take a drink. It was it was like October 1998. So like end of 1998. Too many numbers. 98. I should just said the end of the number. It was a compliment. That's a weird compliment though. That's a weird compliment to be like, you're better at cooking games. And how is that a compliment though? Because you're telling me that I'm better at cooking mama than I am at Pokemon, which is the game that I'm playing right now. That's not really a compliment. But like I said, whatever helps you sleep at night, my guy. My first was Yellow around 2000, if I'm remembering. I think Yellow came out around 2000s. With it came out with like that little Tamagotchi thing. It's great. It's because you're a great cook. You know what I do? I am a great cook. Because I can eat my own food. I mean, I'm not bad. I'm not a bad cook. I'm Asian, so I can cook Asian food. There you go. Was a sexist joke a compliment? Yeah, that's the thing. So to save states, like I'm just making a compliment, and the world is flat, so the world is not round; it is flat. There's people out there who actually think that the world is flat, which is crazy. We're talking about that actually in the VC today. Oh, thank you for the follow, Divi. Welcome in. One more level and Butterpoop will become the true Butterpoop. Its potential. It's a cube. The world is a cube. Holy shit, I'm losing my voice. I'm hitting my yapping limit. Butterpoop got poisoned. Is my Twitch the same as my YouTube? It's my Twitch is just Azuki. I couldn't pick Azuki Kitsune. Sorry, I couldn't pick Azuki in YouTube because I think someone already took it. But it's yeah, it's just Azuki. I think it should be linked somewhere in my profile. You can have a looky. You love this game? I do too. I love all Pokemon games. Except for maybe Sun and Moon. I'd argue Sun and Moon. Wait, did I? Oh, he's got shit skin! I was like, what happened to my poison? Yeah, I forgot they got abilities. Hang on. I need to go get a candy. Because I'm losing my voice. I'll be back. Yeah, I am not a strong yapper. So for some reason, my sinuses are like, they start I don't know, I start getting a tickly throat. I think most people when they stream, they do vocal warm-ups. I don't know, I tried, it doesn't really help. I think it's just this, like I said, it's my vocal cords are not like that strong because I don't talk as much. When I'm streaming is probably the most time you'll hear me talk because I'm streaming, but I'm very, very quiet. Do we battle this guy? Oh, why is he facing the right way? The world is a soup. I love soup. Lost my voice yesterday because I went to a party and was screaming to lyrics to shut up and dance with my sister. That's really cute. I gave you proof. Wait, proof of what? Oh, the world is a cube. If you look it up from space in Minecraft. I was like, proof of what? Minecrafting. I wanted to play Cobblemon, but I don't know. I don't want to put that effort into building again. Oh, why the fuck am I screenshotting? Hello, Vixer. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Does anyone remember the episode of the anime where Ash and the other guy, they were both just doing Harden with their metapods? That was the whole fight. The whole fight is just them doing defense and they're doing the Harden. It's the stupidest thing ever. They were there until the sun went down or some shit. I think about it. Soup needs water, veggies, seasoning, and meat. Wait, you talking about the world? Yeah, the metapod dude. They're just fighting in the forest and they're just hardening. What really happens in Pokemon? I should have did it. Just harden. Some people say Earth is a pixel proof. You're literally looking at it. Pixel. I love pixel art. Pixel art's cute. I want to try and get some pixel art for like starting and ending screens. Hang on. His defense won't go any higher. Sucks to be you. Now we just wait it out. I am the superior metapod because I have tackle. You do not have tackle for some reason. Did this guy just catch a metal pod without like a canopy? The first game I ever made was actually pixel art. That's cute because yeah, pixel art's super cute. I love pixel art. Missy hit both of them because nothing was happening. Honestly, old Pokemon is great. I love the old days. And then I remember Ash's Butterfree. Damn, we missed. Ash's Butterfree. He met the other Butterfree. Was that a shiny Butterfree? Or was it just made it pink because it was a girl? But then yeah, he left. And that was like pretty sad. Pixel art is cool. Making high quality images with just these small squares. I wish I could do pixel art. This Pokemon's probably the reason why I love pixel art, honestly. No, Butterpoop will become the superior, like its true nature. This is the longest battle I've ever done. It's so funny because if I was playing this by myself, I'd probably be way faster. And that's the thing with like streaming. That's why I'm like, I don't think I could have done this as a Nuzlocke because I've been too distracted. Like, I just want to like talk and just play Pokemon. It is honestly. And then yeah, people come in and be like, you're terrible at the game. I'm like, motherfucker, how about you play a game and talk to people? And you will see how hard it is to play a video game and talk at the same time. It's becoming. We will be coming. We'll spread our wings and fly. You know what? I bring out Onion Poop. Onion Poop can take care of the rest. Ash's Butterfree's girlfriend is not shiny. This made it pink. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, is it a pink one? But yeah, I was thinking they just made it pink just because it's a girl. Onion Poop missed. Outrageous. Oh, me and more. It's a 60-second cooldown. You have to wait 60 seconds. Oh, okay, you changed? Alright. Look at us. Where am I? I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm gonna put leech sheet on it. He's gonna take way too long. But yeah, if I can figure out how to make the YouTube with the avatars, I would put it for you guys for the YouTube stream. I don't know how to connect them because you can multi-platform, but it wouldn't let me work. It wouldn't let it work. Sorry, not let me work. A little cutie patootie. A little. I saw something moving on my roof and it scared me. I will make myself the toast for Pokemon. I wish to become a Pokemon. You're gonna be like Bill, trying to teleport. All right, Onion Poop will level up. Good job, Onion Poop. You do proud. You do me proud, sorry. And then we become the Butterfree, the Butter Poop. Yes. What the smallest Pokemon is? I don't know, it would be like Caterpie or something. Look at that Butterfree! Oh, he will learn Confusion, right? Yes! Now we can destroy everybody. Especially the Weedles. Australia's Helldivers for spiders. Pikachu! I remember in the first game, and then, wait, Pikachu doesn't have any electric attacks, I think. I'm gonna say it, Butterfree was superior than Beedrill just because Butterfree learned Confusion. Butterfree also was a good, I'm gonna say, Butterfree was, if you leveled up Butterfree to be strong enough, you could have used Butterfree in the first, like, generation to defeat, no, Butterpoop is I'm keeping Butterpoop forever. I'm keeping... No, but there's that Pikachu. That Pikachu didn't have Thunderbolt, did it? Because then I would have, like, switched. There's an item here. Can I pick it up? Oh. Beep boop. Look at you, you're so small. You're so tiny. Oh, I didn't do Confusion. Butterpoop is, by the way, is a female. So Butterpoop ain't going anywhere. Wait. There's a Pokemon item here. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Battle me. I think Pikachu learns Thunderbolt by level, not by TM. Wait. I was like, why are we talking about Pikachu? I just wanted to know if that Pikachu had a thunder attack because I didn't want it to kill me. That was it. Lesbian Butterpoop. It could be. But they can't procreate. Can't procreate, unfortunately. That's not how the system works. Weedle. My goodness, I keep coughing. I need to just chill a bit. We just relax. You guys can just watch me play Pokemon in silence so I can get my voice back. So what's here? I get a wake-up call from Misty? Oh goodness. Pidgey. This Pidgey's level 2? Why? You know what? I'm confident I can beat Brock up level 10. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna go buy some potions though, just in case. I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? Talking like this actually is a lot better. Hello, Coco. Welcome in. Hello, Coco, the cute mini... mini hatchdown. Mini hatchdown. Mini dash hound. My brain just, like, went backwards. But hello, welcome in. I guess if I just talk kind of softly, it's a lot... It feels a lot better. Hello, Wellington. Hello, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. We buying some... No, we buy some potions. Not... Maybe like 5. You're from Australia? Me too. I don't know if you've noticed that. Oh yeah, Misty's Pokemon are a beast. Should we get... We'll get 5 Pokeballs. Anyone got Pokemon Sword? I don't. I haven't played Pokemon Sword. Alright. I'm gonna go beat up Brock. I want running shoes. I'm tired of this. But yeah, I guess Andy plays in a Twitch chat does have Pokemon Sword too. If you cannot see the chat. I genuinely don't know how someone would mistake you for British. Maybe it's because I've met all the British people, but you sound really Australian. Yeah, some people were like, are you British? I'm like, nah, I'm Australian. Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah. Oh, you're from Brazil? Welcome in. I'm on a hunt to trade someone for a Galleon Farfetch. Ooh. Alright, I'm confident. Con is a great word to say. Connect. See you next Tuesday. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Sydney Opera House is pretty cool. Australia was a prison for British convicts. The thing is, I'm Australian, but I am not like British Australian. I'm Asian. So my parents came here from Cambodia, and they had a baby, and then I was the second child born here in Australia, but I'm the 4th child of all the children that they had. I am their child. Sorry, I'm the youngest child. That probably would be better to say. My grandma the dementia determa. Once broke her arm and told the doctor she said it was trying my shoelace in a shoe. What? Tie your shoelace in Australia. Future cunt! Wait, can we say that on Twitch? Sorry, can we say those words on Twitch and YouTube? I don't know. But it gotta be part of the poop. It's gotta be part of the poop dynasty. I can? Alright. Okay, I won't get in trouble. Funny enough, I don't really say that word much. Unless I'm really fucking angry. But yeah, I don't really say it much because... I don't know. There has not been... I'll swear a lot. That's in my vocabulary normally. But, like, cunt, I don't say it much unless I'm really angry. Like, I'll use it in an aggressive term. But I know there's some people out there who say it. Sorry if you don't like that word. But I know there's people out there who say it just like normally. I don't. Unfortunately, I'm not that Australian. If you poop, you should name it. I see you see all the time. I was gonna say mate as well. Yeah. Yeah, see, I just don't know. I just gotta be really angry. I'm like, you're a fucking cunt, you bloody hooligan. That's when I become true Australian. But I'll say fucking more that normally. Yeah, blithering nincompoop. Does this guy have rock? Any rock attacks? Oh, it doesn't. If you could change the number of corners that a triangle has, would you make it more or less? I'd make it more. And add it enough to become a diamond. But yeah, I swear a lot. That's just Australian in me. It's like the word fuck, shit, and all that is in my vocabulary default. I think I'm just too nice. I've had people do crazy things and I forgive them, which I regret. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. You can forgive people, that's fine, just for your, I guess, peace. But like, when, you know, if someone does something that makes you uncomfortable, I probably would not, you know, be around them or whatever. And we're done. He was level 2 levels. He was 2 levels higher than me too. Onion poop will become a level 13. I kind of want to get a Zubat, but we always use Zubat. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to get Clefairy because I don't ever use Clefairy. It's because I'm not a really big fan of Pokemon that use like they use stones, and you have to keep them until they're like level 50 until they keep them until level 50 until they learn all their moves or something. But we'll see. I beat him with Charmander and Mankey. Yeah, because Charmander gets Metal Claw in this game. Unless you overlevel your Charmander and just use Ember on him because Rock Pokemon have really shitty special defense. I mean, honestly, I don't chat to many people. I just lock myself in my room and code. My roommate does everything in the house. He does it willingly, I promise. Nah, you keep him locked up in that basement too. But yeah, as long as you're happy. That's the thing. As long as you're happy. If you're not happy, then I think then you probably need to changing. I've played a Roblox Pokemon game in the past. You got a shiny Jew, dude. What the heck? Crobat! Oh my god, look at him. He's a happy boy. Alright, we continue on. Maybe we get Jigglypuff. I don't... See, Jigglypuff is another moon... Like another stone Pokemon. Oh yeah, this guy gives it now. We get running shoes. Heck yeah. I'm very happy with coding. I'm hoping to get the game done in a year. Yeah, keep me updated. I do have a Discord as well. If you guys like want to share stuff or you want to chat together as well, you're welcome to join the Discord. I don't really talk in that much unless I have spare time. So don't join the Discord expecting to kind of talk to me. But I'm just around there. Hang on. It should work. Hang on, hold up. Hang on, Juggy. Let me fix that. It's funny because I was editing the Discord thing too as well. Let me see. Did I not? Yeah, let me see. Okay. There you go. It should work. But the Discord is the Discord on YouTube should be in the description link, I think. But yeah, for Twitch chat, it should, like, yeah, for some reason it should work now, the command. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. But yeah, like I said, don't join the Discord expecting to talk to me because I'm very busy and I'll join like now and then. There you go. A tuxedoed cow, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I can create emotes on YouTube chat. You can? You can? That's pretty cool. Magikarp. I love Magikarp, look at him, he's sideways. Alright. No, you know what? Hang on, no. You can't get Ekans here yet. You can get Ekans after the rock tunnel. Okay, fuck. Can I, permanently run? Or do I have to hold it down? Oops. Okay, so I have to hold it down? Alright, okay. Is it a thing on the side when you press on emoji, it can cause it to flap? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Mi amor! The poor Magikarp! Why have you forsaken the Magikarping? But yeah, the Discord is 18 plus as well, by the way. Just because, like, one, I don't really feel comfortable talking to people who are, like, under 18. But if you're, like, just don't say your age, but if you are and you tell me, I'm gonna boot you out. Shiba! Hello, hello. How you going? I saw that you were also playing the FireRed. I hope you have been doing well. I hope you have been having fun playing the Pokemons. Splash, splash. Sorry if you can hear my crunching. You indeed firing of the red. I love that. Look, Butterpoop is so strong that a gust doesn't destroy her. Butterpoop is the strongest. I'll see if I can get a Jigglypuff. I'm trying to think of, like, I think there's Jigglypuffs on the side. Yeah, I love the nostalgia. The nostalgia is so nice. I'm having fun just sitting here. Jigglypoop, yes, that's what I'm gonna call it. Jigglypoop. Or we can call it Wigglypoop too. Or just Pink Poop. I started playing Leaf Green on Switch 2 on Midnight launch after Pokemon Presents. I was waiting to play it on stream with everybody. Because I wanted to revisit nostalgia with everybody. But yeah, we've had good nostalgic talks. But yeah, go check out Shiba. Shiba also likes to play the Pokemon too. Puff Poop. Power Puff Poop. Oh yeah, we do kind of need... I'll see. I'm just gonna catch all the Pokemon that I don't really use as much. So how's stream going? You're studying? No, that's okay. You're good. Stream's going good. What is the time anyway? Okay, I'm just checking the time. Loki will come and bother me when he wants food. But yeah, stream is going good. Puff, puff, pass. Alright. But yeah, I'm kind of just playing this game and using Pokemon that I don't use often. It's funny enough because, like, I don't know, I didn't really... I like Butterfree. Butterfree is butter pooping. Your monitor is turned off again? Maybe it's broken. Lady Gaga's favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. Really? The Gaga of the ladies? She likes the Jigglypuffing? I am the superior Caterpie, I guess. The time? If Butterpoop was male, would he leave you? No. Butterpoop will stay forever. Oh, it's your dad's old monitor? Okay. Sometimes my monitor... Maybe the cords are not in properly. Sometimes my monitor turns off because the cord is like in a weird spot. Yeah, I just turned it off just then. Because I accidentally touched the cord. I kind of want to... Hang on, we'll save this guy. Actually, we can't because I think this guy at the back, he'll see me. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, they moved her. I want to save some of the trainers for the Jigglypoop. Okay, we'll just fight this guy. So we have to fight this guy and then the next guy, because we can't avoid them. You need it for work. It won't turn on. It's bad, I need it for work, but I don't have money for a new one. That's unfortunate. That's fortunate to hear. Hopefully you can find something. Maybe let's give it a big slap. Sometimes slapping stuff Or turning it on and off again works. Oh, poison powder, let's go. We get rid of... Pardon, fuck it. Zap it full force. I wouldn't say I wouldn't, because you'll break it. Don't listen to me, I'm just a streamer. Take your full head pats. So if you get it, Jigglypuff, call it Gaga Poop. Alright, I'll call it Gaga Poop. You know, we keep Butter Poop. I wish the newer Pokemon games were still like turn-based. Fun fact, Joey, youngster's top percentage Rattata involves Eradicate eventually if you keep rematching him in post-game. Where is he in what, is he here? I thought the Joey guy was in Gen 2. Metapod, you know what, I keep Onion Poop. Yeah, he's in Gen 2. Are we playing this game again? I think the display's broken. My dad gave me an extra screen. Let me see if I can find it and install it. Okay, yeah, see if that worked. Good luck, soldier. Look at that boy. He's so cute. He's so handsome. Now you can pet him. He might come bother me for food soon. Oh no, he's asleep. I don't know. When he gets hungry, he'll come bother me. Look at that. Oh yeah, you guys, cheese tax. So there's a command that you can do. It's pay tax, and you'll get a picture of Loki. That used to be a redeem, but then I changed it to a command, and then I forgot to tell people about it, so nobody redeems it anymore unless you know about it. Holy shit! This Metapod, you need to die. Yeah, this is Loki. This is my baby boy. I found the extra screen. Now the new problem is have to take out almost all the fucking extra tech. This is gonna be bad and good. Yep, good luck. Hopefully you don't break it even more. Alright, so we just have to fight this one person. And then I can try and get Gaga Poop. I'm scared I might kick my... I'm scared I might kick my cord for my phone. When does Butterpoop learn Gust? Then I can start killing these bug Pokemon. Granted, these bug trainers, they're not really in later in the game. There's an ad incoming as well. Maybe when ad incoming, I might go to bathroom. I would keep Butterpoop. Unless you're on YouTube. On YouTube, you won't get an ad. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I probably won't get monetized on YouTube. I don't know. I don't really see the point. I'll have one social media where ads are not thingamabobbed. The thing is with Twitch, I can't really stop ads. Because if I don't, I guess, like, accept the affiliation on Twitch, I can't use emotes. But on YouTube, it's different. I think on YouTube, you can choose to be monetized or not. I probably won't be monetized. Unless I start making bank. Spiro! We'll run. We getting a Jigglypup. Without that girl seeing us. They leveled up too. Where's the Jigglypuff? Broken screen is that I think it's older and 1080p. It's quite simple. Where's the singing diva exactly? Gotta put everybody to sleep. Mankey! Alright, I'm gonna leave this at Mankey. I'll go to the toilet real quick while there's an ad. I'll be back. We have returned. I went to the bathroom. Wow, the ad is playing on the Twitchings, but it doesn't play on YouTube. Was am I weird? Because I like eating cherry tomatoes. Sorry, I need to drop my control. I like eating cherry tomatoes like chips. Wow, I need proof of what? I need to go to the toilet? Or the ads on Twitch? What do you want proof of, my guy? Stun Spore. Do we want to learn Stun Spore? You know a string shot. No matter truth this time to see if the new screen works or if I'm cooked. Good luck. Good luck. Do you use Pro Controller or Joy-Cons? I use a Pro Controller. Kind of. I found these controllers that are Animal Crossing inspired. So it looks like the little shopkeepers in Animal Crossing. But yeah, it's got a little turbo button on it too. So we can I can do turbo stuff, I guess. I would eat cherry tomatoes like chips if we had to. The cherry, sorry. Remove my kitty. Why? people pay to see my cat. But the cherry tomatoes, my parents grew them, so they taste so fucking nice. I forgot to ask, what is the name of the soundtrack plays in the back of your Be Right Back screen? That is something that I got commissioned myself, actually. I can show you. I can give you the link to the artist who made it. Hang on. They paid to see your cat. Jesus. Hang on. Now we gotta find it. But yeah, my starting, ending, and be right back screen music is all made by Zephyr. So they're all on her YouTube channel. See if I can find it. I should have it saved. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Did you hear that? I heard a cry of the Pokemon. I'm trying to find which one it is. This one. There we go. But yeah, she has all of my music on there, on her thingamabob. Why you not pasting? Hang on. Why you don't want to paste, puppy? Then do the paste. But he won't let me paste the link. I can't paste. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. There we go. But yeah, you can go onto her YouTube and you can find all the other songs on there. Well, welcome back, Tim. Welcome back. You got it fixed. That's good to hear, Effie. I'm glad to hear that you don't have to buy another one. Alright. Back to the Pokemons. But yeah, my parents have been growing... They've been growing cucumbers. They grow grapes. They grow cherry tomatoes. They've been growing corn. I'm excited for corn. I'm excited to get some corn. Also, funny enough, so the multi-stream chat that I have, Juggy and Tweety, you guys have the ability to post a link to an image, and I think that image will appear in chat. This is for mods only. So you guys can actually post images in the chat and it will actually pop up in chat. Where the fuck is the Jigglypuff, by the way? Corn! I love corn! I love potatoes too. So yeah, you can so just go find like a link. Yeah, just a link like straight to the image and then put it in the chat and it should post the image in the chat. And I made it just mods only. So you guys can post images. But yeah, I haven't tested it out, so you guys can test it out. I named my spaceship in No Man's Sky. You named it after me. That's pretty nice. I'm honored. I'm honored to be your big ship. And take you spaces. I love corn too, but because of horrible braces, I can't have them. You can always just like smoosh it up into a blend and just drink it like a soup. Yeah, but corn is the worst for getting in your teeth. Where the heck is the Jigglypuff? I wanted to cherry cocoa, but my Switch is taking too long to update. Oh, yeah, I think they were waiting. That's unfortunate. You guys can always add each other. Corn juice. Corn juice is a thing. Where is the Jigglypuff? We aren't leaving until I get a Jigglypuff. There's Coco. Yeah, Vex said they were waiting for their Switch to update. Damn. Yeah, we're trying to find a Jigglypoop. Or it's gonna be called Gaga Poop. And that's okay, Jiggy. Take your time. No problem. We're gonna be here for a while. I laugh if it pops up and it's a shiny. That would be the funniest thing. I would be like, holy shit. What color is a shiny Jigglypuff? Wait. Oh, the child. He has awoken. Perhaps we will end stream soon if he's hungry. Wait. Is Jigglypuff in this game? Or is it fucking Clefable? Clefairy? Are they the exclusives? Hang on. We gotta Google. FireRed exclusives. It's green eyes. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking that it was exclusive. Okay, it's not. Okay, I thought it was like an exclusive, but it's not. Alright, okay, we keep going. I mean, cleavage. Bro, did you come here to goon? Come here to goon over my VTuber model? Sorry, cat's in the way. I love Buttercup fuck, I can't read because I'm too laughing. Hang on. Okay. I love butter popcorn from the cinemas. Same for oh my god, cinema lemonade. But it's so expensive though. It's so expensive to buy thingamabob. Movie stuff. Dry corn roasted, it will break my teeth. Yes, it is broken your teeth. Holy moly. But yeah, I'll continue until I find a Jigglypuff. That is fine and funny, I'm sorry. Cause I think, not gonna lie, me that guy before he came into the last stream and he said that I have because wow, my bitch Jigglypuff. Oh, sorry. This is funny. I can't find a camera for it. This man came to a stream playing Pokemon because he wants to see my models. It's fucking tits. Alright, I'm good. I'm gonna fucking chill out. Alright. Oh shit. Crying. Oh my goodness. Where's my Jiggly? I'm here trying to get fucking Jigglypuff and some guy's like, I want to see your boob. Alright, chill. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll calm down. Oh shit! Okay. We got it. We got the gun. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm chilling out. Whew. You try to put me to sleep. You think I'm gonna kill it? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, boom. Bada boom, bada bing. What's the good? He's pretty jiggly. Just like my boobs, apparently. Oh shit, we got to sleep. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Another favorite lemonade. Macca's Coke is so nice. Like, I used to crave McDonald's Coke when I was sick. Like, yeah, Macca's is basically McDonald's, but we call it Macca's in Australia. But yeah. Like, I remember when every time I'm sick, I don't know, for some reason, Coke from Macca's, like Coca-Cola, not like actual Coke. Get in the Pokeball! But yeah, that stuff was like crack, and I wanna kind of hit it. Do you think he will survive from a tackle? I don't know. He's like level 3. Sorry, she's like level 3. Alright, come on, get in the ball. Get in the boat, Gaga Poop. You know what? I'm gonna do one hit. Alright, one hit. Hello, Vivid Alchemist. I'm doing good, thank you. Poison! Poison is gonna kill it! It's already paralyzed. I can't poison it anymore. Oh, okay. I don't know, there's something about... Oscar! Oh my god, Oscar, hello, hello. How you going? Hope you're doing well. No, Macca's, like McDonald's Coke. Oh, I nearly ran. McDonald's Coke, I don't know, there's something about it. There's just sugariness when I'm sick. And you know how when you're sick and you just, nothing tastes great? But Macca's Coke was like fucking the bomb whenever I was sick. I was craving that shit every time. I would always ask my parents like to get me Macca's Coke because it was the only thing that I could like drink. My cravings. We call it a Gaga Poop. But hello, Oscar, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Sorry I haven't like caught up and stuff. Yeah, I keep saying Coke. Like cocaine, I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, you and Ria. Okay. Alright, we got Gaga Poop. Gaga Poop, go to the beginning. It's been a roller coaster. Fuck, we didn't fight this guy yet? I forgot. Ike's is finally drinking. Definitely fountain drinks taste better in general than other soft drinks. Fountain drinks? I mean like the brand Fountain? But yeah, I don't drink McDonald's Coca-Cola anymore because I usually prefer Coke. Oh, Coke Zero. I can't drink normal Coke anymore. It's too sugary. Why is a Bulbasaur named Onion Poop? Because he's a little onion, and I'm calling all my Pokemon with poop at the end of their names. The Gooner is gone. Yeah, that was wild. I'm like, I don't really care. I just found it funny that somebody was like, I want to see your tits. Move the cat. Oh my goodness. Not yet. Oh shit. He's oh my god, goodness. Anywho. The cat stays. You can pet him. You can pet him. You can pay some channel points to pet him. Yeah, you said not yet. You said not yet. Oh my god. It's okay. I should be like I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm just like, I just find it funny. I shouldn't find it funny because I should be like fucking be like, ew, that's gross. But I'm like, I don't really care. I just find it like fucking hilarious. I remember back in Gen 1, rap was ridiculous, especially if you're paralyzed and you're trapped in the rap. That was it. That was it, you're done for. You couldn't move again. What? What nature is You know what's funny? If Gaga Poop is also calm. Oh, modest, okay. So Poo-Poo attack, but good thingamabob. I know it's a thing for YouTube apparently. Remove the cat. What the heck are you greeting to, my guy? This is why I don't want to use my real face on stream. Oh my god. But yeah, YouTube are wild. YouTube's a wild fucking place. Is that a cow or a cat? This is a cat. His name is Loki. He's my real cat in real life. Hang on. Can I move closer? Kind of see him behind you can kind of see him behind the wall of text. He's a cat. Look at him. There we go. My eyes are just seeing. And here, we continue. Don't worry, we're all in the wild zone. Alright. Oh yeah, we have to fight all these trainers again. Because I didn't fight them. I kept them all for Gaga poop. So what level can we evolve Jigglypuff? Can I put him to sleep? How you playing the game of... Sorry, how you playing the game with the... God, I can't read. How are you playing the game with a cat in your arms? Telepathically. Maybe Loki's the one that's playing. I should give him a little controller. He might wanna. He might want food soon. Jigglypuff evolves. Yeah, Jigglypuff. If you give it a moonstone, it becomes Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff also has a pre-evolved form called Igglybuff. So you go Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. But yeah, it becomes like a rabbit, a little pink rabbit. But I think when you use moonstone for it, it won't learn any more attacks. So you gotta wait until it learns all its attacks to evolve it. Which normally they're like level 40 or 50 or something, depends. Does a Jigglypuff learn what do you call a rollout? I subscribe to you? Thank you, I appreciate that. If you're gonna goon to me, at least subscribe! Oh my goodness. Wait, nugget bridge glitch? I don't know about that. Intrigue me. Intrigue me on the nugget bridge glitch. I subscribed. In that case, let me go over to YouTube and sub there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channels. It's actually been pretty fun. It's really fun to learn how, like, content creation works, actually. Funny enough, in, like, a serious aspect. Because a lot of people kind of go into the idea of content creation thinking that, you know, you're thinking one certain way, but if you... I don't know, it's really hard to explain. Once you get into content creation and once you get the hang of it, you kind of start to realize what you can and can't do to help you grow, essentially. But thank you, I appreciate that. If you lose to the last dude at the Nugget Bridge who gives you a nugget, he'll keep interacting with him. Wait, is this working this game? That's pretty crazy. The Nugget glitch. Alright, you can test the image. Alright, Jokey. Yeah, you have permission. Yeah, you're a mod. You got permission to posting. You should try goth look. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not a goth person. Did it work? Hang on. You gotta move my head. Oh, I don't think it worked. That's alright. I'll figure it out. It didn't work, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I'm not a goth person, unfortunately. I'm more like perky and I do like sad emo music though. I really like rock and metal music, and if it's about like sad love and shit, that shit got me hooked. I'm very if it's like a song I can like belt my my lungs out to. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'll have to figure it out. That's alright. That's alright, Juggy. We'll figure it out. ACDT back in black is good. Make sure you're connected to the internet. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about the thing. Also, to answer the question, Roller, in case no one answered, it gets it at 19? Alright, cool. Thank you. But it's funny enough, right? Because when I grew up, also welcome back, Kevia. When I grew up, I was friends with a lot of... My friends were like the goth type. And I was just me, just the introvert, hiding in the corner playing Pokemon. So... Go to sleep, Jessica. There we go. But, yeah, I wasn't really the goth kind of person. I did like the music, though. I like metal, and I like rock, and all that stuff. What is this? This is, Spiro. I should try Cobblemon. I wanted to, That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of time and energy that I don't have to commit to Cobblemon, unfortunately. But I do want to. It's pretty cute. Can you remove the kitty for a few minutes? No! I hold cat. That's the rules. I'm not gonna give in. Okay, if you're gonna be a gooner, I'm not gonna give in to you being a gooner. I'll just laugh about it. But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I can leave my cat for you just so you can goon over my fucking tits. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you can goon to my boobs. I just find it funny. But no, I'm not gonna move my cat so you can look at my tits, bro. Is the cat a boy? Yeah, his name is Loki. He's a handsome criminal. And at the moment, he is scooped. And he is not removed for any other scooping. You recommend the song Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji? Alright, I'll have a looky at that. At the moment, I like Just Pretend by Bad Omens. They're not really metal or... What are they? They're like metal core? I don't know what they are. But yeah, I like them. Does a long tail mean a boy? Nah, he just has a really long tail. Just as him as a cat. This is actually my cat in real life, by the way. It's not a... This is my cat in real life that I'm holding. Which he probably wants food soon. So whenever he's whatchamacallit, whenever he wants food, I'll probably want to end streaming. You're done? Alright. Good. Now get out of here. Let me go back in here now. YouTube is a wild place. No one cares about the avatar, it's just a cat. It's my cat. He's my handsome boy. What's the frame you play the most, by the way? Me... Hang on. Yeah, it's on YouTube, chat. Somebody wanted to see my boobs. Hang on, I'm trying to think of what the Warframe I played the most. If I have you added, you can probably look. I don't know if I have you added. But I'm pretty sure it was Gara or Wisp. They're probably the ones that I play the most because they're my favorite. But alright, I hope you guys have a good time. What's the clapping sound? That's on Twitch. But I hope you have a good lunching and glad to see that you found someone to, to trade with. Oh, this person has Jigglypuff. There's also a band I've been listening called Popia, the genre is kinda rock. Okay. I'll have a looky. Thank you for head pats. I don't have you added? Okay. But yeah, it's a Gara and it is Wisp. They are my most used, I think. And also my favorites. I like Korra too. Korra's pretty cool. Do I have an Instagram? I do. Suzuki Kitsune. I think all my socials should be. You can check my socials. Disabled me. What a little bitch. All right. Caliban's cool. Sorry, I said that really loud. But yeah, I like Caliban because he can summon. He can summon sentience. He can summon the boys. I think that's really cool. I like him. I think Caliban has... Wait, this is Caliban Prime, right? But I like him. He's cool. Your stream avatar is Cresselia? Is it? I think the... What do you call it? The bot is Cresselia. You can change it if you want. No, wait, no, you're not Cresselia, are you? You're the little bird. The Cresselia is the bot. But yeah, you can change if you want, Oscar. You can just do the command avatar and then pick a Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 5. Yeah, P-Dove, yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's Umbreon. Umbreon is my favorite. Umbreon, I like my Milotic. I like Frostlass. I like majority of like the dog Pokemon. I like Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is cool too. Ba-dum-ba-bum. But majority of all the Eevee evolutions are my favorite. The day Synax gets a prime in chugging a coffee with 10 scoops, no sugar and farming for him. Do I have him? Holy crap! Synax? Synax will get one soon. Synax was, when was Synax released? What's the last prime that they made? Thank you for the follow. I'm Ram. And good, thank you. Hoping for new evolutions. They better be dragon and steel. I want to see a dragon and steel version. But hello, Shaq, how you going? Hope you're doing well. If you could choose if you can only choose one of those, which would it be? Probably Umbreon. I always choose Umbreon. Can't find my Instagram? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright. We can... Should we get the magic cup here? This guy's the magic cup. Hi, I'm Amy. How are you? From Melbourne, Australia. You can call... I am from Australia too. Will not say where I'm from because I'll dox myself, but I am the Australian as well. We are in the same time zone. I'll give you that. That's yeah, that's easy enough. But I'm not gonna confirm or deny where I'm from, but I'm Australian. But yeah, dragon, they need a dragon, they need a steel, and they need a ghost Eevee. Or they should just make an Eevee that evolves into like a normal Eevee. Okay. Let me I probably won't pick up the magic cup. Arcanine's cool, I like Arcanine too. Hey, I'm sorry if I missed chat. Chat's going way too fast for me again. There we go. Gyra? Don't say Gara. Gyra Prime was last? I think so. I also like the girl, what's her name? She does the rocks, like the stones and stuff. I like her too. Citrine? Is that her name? Her name is Citrine. I like her. I don't know if she has a prime yet. If she has a prime, I may come back to the game. How to evolve Eevee into a ghost type. Throw a brick at it. That's terrible. But alright. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good rest of the day. We'll go into Mountain Moon. But yeah, I have like a social link somewhere. If you can find that, good luck. It's somewhere. Bullet seed. What's in here? I know, but it's so sad to think about it like that. Poor Eevee. Wasn't it a poison Eevee too? Poison Eevee. Poison, dark. Sorry, no, the dark. Fuck. Poison, steel, dragon, flying. Maybe they'll make a flying one because it's wind. What do you mean I can't escape? How dare you? Oh my goodness. Sorry. I was gonna mute myself, but I didn't. I always use Gyarados, that's why I didn't pick it up. I'll use Butterpoop. He won't let me run. But have a good day, Vex, I think, if you were leaving. Sorry if I missed it. No Gyarapoop, no. I always, cause Gyarados is like I'm picking Pokemon that people don't use as much. Everyone uses Gyarados. I'm gonna, you know what? If I can find a Paras in here, I'll use Paras so we can get Parasect. We have a lot of insect Pokemon because apparently a lot of people don't use insect Pokemon. Me, I'm everyone. What do you mean? Crispita said that they use Gyarados as well. If you want a poison Peter, rat poison. No. The new Pokemon is like, give it things to kill it. Alright, we're switching out. Bug type is one of the least popular types. Yeah. It's funny because they have trainers in here who are like, I love bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are the best. But no one's like that in real life. to get drink. Alright, Kakuna, switchy back to Gagapoop. Beginner stuff. We're taking a Butterpoop to the end. Don't worry, I'll take Butterpoop with me. We don't have a single bug legendary yet. What about Genesect? Is Genesect not bug legendary? Question mark? You followed me, you found it? Alright, good job. Wait, if we can find Slowpoke, I will find Slowpoke. I have not used a Slowpoke before. Genesect is mythical? Is that what's the difference between a mythical and a legendary? Which one's stronger? Mythical or legendary? Oh, we got learn pound. We can slap people now. Heck yeah. Mythicals are usually event. You can get actually there's event Pokemon in this. They announced that you can get Lugia and I think Ho-Oh and somebody else. This guy's not gonna let me run. So I'm just gonna go to Butterfree. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So legendaries are only... That makes a lot of sense now. I didn't really understand the difference between the two. Also, beasts like Buzzwole counts. Buzzwole. Oh my god. Oh, that Pokemon. Is that the generation where they made the Paradox Pokemon? With all the crazy ass Pokemon? Waiting to find my friends. Yeah, what are you doing in the cave? What's the time anyway? What do we got? Nearly midnight. Clefairy, I'm gonna put you to sleep. Put you to sleep. Imagine if legendary dragons and Skyrim were one of the free legendary birds. Somebody, I think you could make what mods? You could do that. You should play Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go's on your phone though. Ooh, hang on, swap. Maybe we'll level up Onion Poop. They're both strong. There's no one stronger than the other. There are some weak ass legendaries. There is actually. Let me leech seed it. But yeah, Pokemon Go is it's a phone game. You wouldn't be able to play it. I remember when Pokemon Go came out, and there was a Dragonite near my house, and I think I just woke up and I went on Pokemon Go and I was like, there's a fucking Dragonite right here. I need to go out and find it. So I ran out the house in my pajamas to try to find the Dragonite, but I think as soon as I got there, it disappeared and I was so upset. I was like, I got out of bed for this. I'm thanking for the encore, Clefairy. I appreciate it. Let me put some lip balm. We're getting a bit... We're yapping too much, so we're getting chafed lips a bit. Alright. We should probably level up Onion Poop so he can get ready for Misty. But my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon is my favorite. I've been asked that so many times. Umbreon. I like Umbreon. I played Go once, never again until I heard about Milton and I didn't bother to play it again. My sister plays Pokemon Go religiously with her children. Let's see if oh. Let's say Max is still here. Max can confirm or deny. Wow, wait, we're learning Sleep Powder, and you know what? I won't learn Sleep Powder. Chimchar, Monferno, not Infernape. You don't like the last one? Why not? Mine is Lopunny. Maybe got... You like the Pokemon that everybody does their... You can't confirm. Okay, yeah, see? She can confirm. By the way, just I guess for a fun fact, Maxi Moo is my niece. So yeah. Let me fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Chimchar is pretty cute. But I don't know, Chimchar doesn't sit well with me. That's because it's another fighting fire type. They did so many fighting fire types. Let me run, you bloody bastard. Got a plushie. That's cute. The blue bunny comment threw me off. Oh. Switching. Welcome back, Iffy. Welcome back. But, fuck, I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, Infinite was pretty cool because it's Wukong, basically. Blaziken's design is kind of overrated. He's a big chicken. Gagapoop is level 10 now. Gagapoop is learning things. Banging cheese on toast? That sounds really nice. Maybe I'll make a grilled toast sandwich. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind back-to-back 2 fighting types, but you could do... Yeah, see, Ember could have been Fire Ground. That would have been nice. I'm gonna switch Pokemon, actually. See you later. Alright, have fun. Thank you for subscribing. Have a good day. It was nice to chat with you without having the Guna comments. And it's funny enough, for some reason, like, I'm not really... Anything else could make me uncomfy, but like, that kind of stuff, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know. I like to joke around with it because it's funny. I think it's more when people start being really aggressively pushy towards me is when I start feeling comfy about something. Sorry, uncomfy. Sorry, I should say. But... Live on YouTube. Too nice to... Ah, Asuka! Yeah! We're on the YouTubings as well. That's why I'm having 2 conversations at once. Torchic and Combustion. Torchic was cute. I liked Torchic. Ah, fuck. He's still in this, isn't he? What the fuck do we do? Nah, my brain took a fart. Not comfy, I mean. But yeah, I've had some people who have said some really... I don't know, sometimes some people, their vibes just don't vibe with me. I've called out people majority of the time. But I just find it funny if somebody's like, move your fucking cat. I want to go into your tits. The spaceship I have in No Man's Sky just ran out of fuel when I need it. Put some more fuel in it. Kistu, oh my goodness, you're awake. Sorry, you're still awake at this time. Holy moly. But hello, Kista. Can I get a shout out for Kista? Can I get a shout out for Kista? Thank you. Legendary Arceus Typhlosion got a bad rap. Why? Why? What's wrong with Huison Typhlosion? Huison Typhlosion was cool. Alright, back to Gagapoop. Too easy to vibe with, but definitely have... Yeah, the thing is, yeah, I'll keep my boundaries up. Thank you. I keep my boundaries up, which is good. Wait, but yeah, once I start, like, you know, once someone, like, says something either to make me feel uncomfortable or start pissing me off, that's when I will... Oh, you got soundproof. Okay. But yeah, once somebody says something... My brain's taking a fart. Once somebody starts saying something that pisses me off, or I can't tolerate, that's when I will put my boundaries up. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm going good, thank you. Playing the Pokemons. I know I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how to find fuel. This, I don't know. I've never played No Man's Sky. I was gonna say Skyrim. In No Man's Sky. I have played Skyrim before. 12 a.m. It's 12 a.m. for me. Just hit 12 a.m. I was gonna say yes, but this is not our Voltorb to catch. This isn't our Voltorb. I actually haven't used a Voltorb before. But yeah, welcome to time zones, where everything is different. And Australia is upside down, apparently. I had a question. How do you stream Pokemon Leaf Green? Just curious. I'm trying to help a friend. Okay. So, I'm playing it on my Switch. You need to get a capture card if you want to play it on your Switch. So, basically, my Switch is connected to a capture card, which is it's inside my PC. But you can buy portable capture cards. I think Elgato makes really good ones for like a really like if you buy them on special, you can probably buy one for like $30 or something. I think that's a price that me and I bought hubby's one for. So he has an Elgato and he plays. That's how he can stream off from his PlayStation. And mine is I think Avamedia? But yeah, you need a capture card if you want to play FireRed and stream it. So just tell your friend to get a capture card. And you got business. 29th of February? No, it is the 1st of March. Wait, it's no 29th of February this year. But yeah. I hope your friend can figure out stuff and you're welcome as well. Using Elgato. Yeah, I think that's what that's what I think hubby has, an Elgato HD60. But if you're looking for something budget and you have space in your... So basically my PC was built for streaming. So it has an inbuilt capture card, which is a lot better for like lag and stuff. But I've seen like portable ones too. Like I said, Elgato is really good for portable and whatnot. But if you want what do you call it? If you want something a bit less pricey, because Elgato is a little bit pricey, I think Avamedia is a bit more budget friendly wise. It works pretty well though. Like mine, I don't have any problems with it. Mine works pretty well. Australia fun plays Feel My Family and the Land Down Under and now immune to surprise spiders. Surprise spiders. I saw... Wow, we did get no HP. But yeah, it is actually really fun actually playing FireRed again. Especially as well because I'm playing FireRed against with a community now, with friends. Because when I was playing this game, I didn't have friends. Now I have people to talk to. And... Oh my god, Dark! Hello, Raiders! Welcome. Oh my god, the raid destroyed everyone in the chat. The raid is destroying everyone in the chat! I wasn't used to that, but hello, Raiders. Welcome in. I am Azuke. We're playing, what did you play? You playing, we were before. My Hero Ultra Rumble. But yeah, we're playing FireRed today because it is out on the Switch. So if you have a Switch, you can play FireRed. It costs like... I don't know. What is it? Is it $20 USD? Because it was $20 for me. So, I don't know if it was the same amount of pricing. But yeah. You can buy it. It is... Wow! It was actually like $20 USD. It's funny because it's $20 for me too. That's crazy. Anywho, welcome in, Raiders. If you guys need to do anything, if anyone needs to go, like, do other stuff, like, Doc, if you go to sleep or whatever, no problem. Anyone else as well from the raid, if you have to eat, sleep, poop, goon, go right on ahead. Wait, it was $30? I thought it was 20. Okay. Let me go checking. Let me go have a check. Wait, is it gonna close my game? Okay, no. We won't. Let's go back. Never mind. I thought it was $20. But yeah. You can buy it on the Switch store if you want to play it. Absolutely scaring me right now. My goodness. Wait, you haven't followed me already, Shadow? I thought you were following me already. I think I'm following you already, am I? I think I am. Twitch made you unfollow, that's okay. Twitch be poopy. The goon give me PSC. It's cheaper in the UK? That's crazy. Damn. Doesn't ad. I apologize. Hang on, we snooze the ad. We can snooze the ad actually for the Raiders. There you go. Boom. I was wondering why I haven't seen your streams, but seeing all your TikToks. Oh, yeah. No, sometimes Twitch does that. I don't know why it like unfollows people. Butter poop is also learning sleep powder. We don't need sleep powder. Yes. Where am I getting all this content? Magic. Has your face been drifting? No, my face is good. Look, see? Look at that. See my lean as well. Look, check out the lean. The lean is pretty good. We can do the winking. Look at that. Okay, hang on. It's not working. There we go. Because I'm too close to the screen and Lookie's in the way. But nah, I'm in good, see? I don't know. I don't know what like issues you've been having with your... What you call it? With your thing. And it didn't? Okay. That's alright. That's okay. It's $30. It's $20 USD. That's fine. Most people buy stuff USD anyway. Australia is just expensive because we, I don't know. We're the land of the poop. That's why I named all my Pokemon after poop. Excuse me. I found you through the stream where you killed Ordinals. That was like, yeah, that was last week. But hello, Trude. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Pokemon stream where I'm naming every Pokemon after poop. I think I'm also... might get bugged by Lucky soon to give him the nutrition. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm having a stroke. Sorry. We're looking for Paris actually. I want to catch a Paris. Slow poop is the worst. We have poop too soon. We need someone who can be this regular poop. Maybe if we get a Grimer. I'm just gonna call it poop. I've been here for a week and I'm planning to stay longer. Yeah, I shall permit you. I have no problems with that. I'm actually enjoying streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. For some reason, it's made me more confident. And I don't know. It's fun. I bought FireRed. I wasn't going to, but the fact they allow you to get the event Pokemon late in the game is so cool. Yeah, we were talking about that actually. They released the event Pokemon. After I think you do the Pokemon League, I think. What are we gonna call Paris when we catch it? Mush poop? Mushy poop? This is a big... Funny, it's so funny because Paris and Parasect are really fucked up because they're just infected bugs that have a big mushroom on their backs, which is crazy. Sometimes the world of Pokemon is crazy. Funniest poo. What? Never evolve your Paris. Evolving Paris kills your... Yeah! The fungi. I should be training up onion poop. These live streams are nice just to listen to. I chat a lot because it's fun, but it's also fun just a background noise. I'm glad. I'm glad that I can be fun. You wanna call it what? Fun? The Paris? You wanna call it fun poop? The fun guy. No, he's gotta have poop in the end of the name. That's the rules. I want the whole poop team. Even Gary, he's called Gary Poo. That sounds like a what is it? What are they called? Pet names. That's oh, there he is! Wow, we all have female Pokemon. I have too many they're all girls. No, fungi. Why does he look so dead inside? Surely the pound won't kill him. Okay, good. You think fungi poop will fit? Oh, he's got that. Alright. Let me catch him. Sorry. to the poop family. Should we call it fun poop or fungi poop? Give it a nickname. There's an ad. Incoming. Alright. Sorry, YouTube chat. You guys will have ad. Does fungi poop fit? It does. There we go. Fungi poop. Let's go back and heal. Oh, my camera died. Sorry. My camera died. What the fuck? I'm going to bed. See you later, chat. Until there we go. Hang on, I gotta connect my VTuber again. What the fuck? Okay, no, it didn't. There we go. Alright. How long have we been shooting for? It's 3.5 hours and oh my god, I didn't even get to walk that far. At least I was about to say they're letting Gaga poop run away. Mi amor! Look, I got Gaga poop. Now we have Fungi poop. Fungi poop's got an item on him. He's gentle. She's gentle. Sorry, they're all females. Gonna stream yet? I'll stream every weekend. I'll let you guys know on the YouTube. I'll give you guys a stream schedule because it's funny enough, stream schedule is actually, holy crap. Oh my god, Crystal, thank you. Thank you for gifting. That scared me. Every time I get subs, they scare me because they don't happen often. But thank you, I appreciate it. I think it's for silver though. Silver got subscribes. Now you can use emotes. Hang on. My model, okay? Okay. Alright, we're good. I'll turn up when you're gonna do. You gotta date. All right. Take care. Don't forget to use protection when you hold hands. Okay. Just in case. It's never better safe than sorry. But have a good date, Effie. I hope you have a good day. Don't take the tiny mushroom away from. Wait, he has a tiny mushroom. I'll keep it on him. What is it? I'll keep it for him. He's eating at the moment. Put him here. I love how my Pokemon, they're very colorful. We got like orange, pink, purple, and green. Very colorful babies. Alright. Weekend healing. Keep saying it like he wants the nutrients. But I think it's good. I don't want to say the F word because he knows what it means and then he'll start bugging me. So we got gentle, we got modest, we got calm, and we got 2 calm babies. Alright, sweet. I want to catch an Ekans in outside of Mount Moon. We have way too many Pokemon though. Trading up like 5 Pokemon is a bit much. So you might keep just 4 for a bit. Oh, there's another Paris. It's a boy! I have caught your lover. You have come to claim your lover, but instead, if I run away, I ran away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, other Paris. Why is there so many Parises? What's happening? I like its cry. Did you give Paris a big mushroom when it evolves? What happens? What is that? What is that? I don't know what it does. I've never had a Paris before. Welcome back from the ads. Alright, let's go down here. Team Rocket. Jesse and James are in this game? Or is it just Team Rocket? give my lover back. He didn't. He let me run. So obviously they weren't meant to be. Uh-oh. Somebody wanting to eating. Let's do onion poop. Oh, it doesn't do anything special? I thought it does something special. We might have to end stream after this. The boy, he's hungry. This boy right here in my arms, he's the hungry. He wanting the food. Oh, so they're not in this game? So it's just a normal Team Rocket? Alright. Hang on. Let me finish this fight and I'll feed you. No, scratch it. Okay. No, don't scratch me. What's happening? Thank you for the gifted sub, anonymous gifter. What's happening today? But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Another hype train? What the heck? Wow! Funky Poop died. I wasn't paying attention. My poor baby. Oh, we have the Q charm. Oh, heck yeah. I return a click dodge just as you remember Sadie's protection for confused. Joined back to see what you said and not understand. Yes, but have a good day, Effie. I'll probably end stream soon anyway. Look, he wants food. The new gen started to look like 2010 nostalgic trip. We have Fire Undertale. Oh my god, Temmie. Yeah. And grass, Angry Bird, and water. Yeah, people were saying it looks like a little pet shop. Hang on. I'm nearly done. We had Funky Poop. He died because I got distracted by the gifted sub. But thank you, I appreciate that. Ba-da-ba-bum. I'll keep this. I don't know. Actually, I guess before we end stream, I don't know what I'll play next week. If we go back to Imperium or I keep playing FireRed. I guess we'll do... Because I'll be playing Unbound. Obviously, I'll still keep Unbound up. But the thing is like, it's kind of... Having Unbound and Imperium at the same time, like at the same, I guess like, same weekend, is a bit too much. Because I want a stream where I can just kind of like fuck around and not pay attention. Because yeah, yesterday we were not trying to play Unbound. Like, it's very hard to keep track of what's going on because I was like talking to chat and stuff. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do one stream. Maybe I'll do like maybe I'll switch. Maybe I'll do like Imperium 1 week, Unbound 1 week, and then we'll do FireRed where I can just fuck around and just like do stuff without having to pay attention, you know? But I will save now because Loki wants food. Excuse me. And I also need to get food too. Hang on. We'll go to the chatting screen. There's no special saving, is there? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that's why they didn't. Ooh. There's no special saving in this game. Like the classic stuff. I'll just put my Switch on sleep mode. But alright. Hey, you guys are coming, I appreciate it. It was nice like chatting and talking, and I'm getting better at chatting, funny enough. I'm getting better at the chit-chatting. Hang on. Hey, Lucky, mommy, we're in stream soon. I'll see if I got anyone playing FireRed to send you guys off to. But if not, I probably will just end stream. Thank you for head pants. Ah, Lucky. He's getting impatient. Let me see. I'll go hop. We'll go happy. We'll have a looky. We'll have a look. You're only given 2? That's okay. Let me see. I have to full screen just to see the bloody thing. Alright. We don't have anyone playing Pokemon, unfortunately, so I'll probably just end stream here. But alright. Yeah, next week I'll see. We'll do like one stream of like Imperium or Unbound. We'll keep one like intense game and then one kind of comfy game, because that's what I was doing before. And I think when I picked up both Imperium and Unbound at the same time, it kind of like, I don't know, it was gonna be too much. But alright, I'll just end stream. I won't read it out just because Loki's hungry. I hope everyone has a good day. Take care. Hang on. I was gonna wave, but Loki's in the way. Alright. Everyone have a good day. Take care. I'll see you next week. Bye.